that. Thank you for mentioning that, Menace Bruja. Yeah, it looked like, I apologize. My mic was muted. You know, it happens to every streamer at some point. And this time it was me. Yeah, it looks like it did, let's see, it did mute there, so my apologies. But thank you, Menace Bruja, for mentioning that. All right, cool. We're on. Hopefully you guys should be able to hear me now. You just had to get in and out again. Okay, all right. No, yeah. No, I saw what you said, and then I realized that my mic was actually muted on OBS. So I think it was me. But we're good now, I think. I hope. Let's see. So, yeah. So we're going on to, let's see. I'll start over since you guys couldn't actually hear me the first time. So we're going to attempt. Hey, Emily. Good to see you. Happy Saturday. How's it going? We're going to attempt to do 3 different challenges in this run. NGP, Gaming, you started your YouTube. Oh, man, I'm so sorry about that. It was weird, but I'm like, I know I'm day drinking, but I'm not drunk. No, my bad. So the sound routing program that I've been using for years just got a very big update, which is cool, but it also wiped out all the settings, and you have to go back in and redo them. So, like, I have a bunch of automations built into this, and some of them are supposed to mute and unmute certain sources, and I had to rebuild all of them, and it looks like I probably missed that one. Emily, you're going pretty good. Just finished making some flatbread pizza. Ooh. I'm going to, unfortunately, skip my usual dinner today because I got to run out. I'm hosting a pub crawl tonight, so God knows what kind of condition I'm going to be in tomorrow. We'll see. But it should be really fun. But I am going to have to take off in about a little under 4 hours. So we'll get into this here pretty quickly so we can make some progress. OBS does that too. Yeah. It's OBS will do that with an update as well, which it actually just did an update. So maybe it was OBS's fault. I don't know. We're good now. That's what matters. But yeah, that's very important. Work kicked your ass this week. You did over 1,200 cases every night. Holy crap, that does sound like a lot. Well, I am glad you're day drinking because it sounds like you earned it. Cool. All right, so we're going to attempt to do 3 different challenges on this run. And if we pull it off, it's going to be worth a whole bunch of about 75,000 completion points. I'm sorry, no, 90,000. Excuse me. There is the final puzzle, and we have a lot of the criteria needed. However, it is going to eat time to finish up the final puzzle. So I think what we'll do is we'll probably finish that up on our Insanity run. But we will be able to get 90,000 completion points, which will unlock unlimited ammo and more. You hope everyone's been doing well. How have I been? I've been good. It's actually been a really great week. I made a lot of progress on the new video, and I audio mixing it now, which is like one of the last things I have to do. So I believe it will be out next Saturday, assuming all goes well and there's no surprises. It should be out next Saturday. It's called Evil Playthroughs Are Good, and it features a lot of the footage that we captured on this stream. In fact, I even have a few Requiem clips as well. And then, yeah, the countdown for the China trip is in like 10 days. I leave on the 31st. Thank you. I'm excited too. And I'm going to post a lot of pictures in the Discord. I'll put some on like Instagram and such too. So if you guys want to follow along, feel free to, or say hi. I'd love to hear from you. So that'll be coming too. So yeah, it does feel like I am going to finish the video before we leave. I am going to get everything done before I leave. It's going to be a photo finish, but I do believe I've set myself up well, and I think I'm going to be okay. And if not, you know what? Sometimes the discomfort is sort of like where you grow, right? So it'll be all right. Avoid as much as you can. You can enjoy your trip to the fullest. I'm going to try. You'll live through me. Excellent. Yeah, I'm going to try to limit my responding to some things. Like, I remember it was like 2 or 3 years ago. I went on vacation right as my Epic Game Store video was blowing up. And I just got like besieged by comments. Hey, Tiny Hands, good to see you. Welcome. And it was like still early enough, like while I was on YouTube, where I was like, well, I have to respond to everybody. And I think like one, that meant I was on my phone for like the whole trip, and that sucked. Final puzzle might take around 10, 15 minutes, maybe 30 max. Okay, cool. Tiny Hands, good to see you. Thank you for the check-in. Let's see how the start goes and how quickly we're moving. If it's the kind of thing where like we're actually making pretty good time. Speaking of which, here is the breakdown. If we were going to be doing this in 3 hours, which, you know, we have to do it in 4, so we have time. But this is kind of like the breakdown of splits here. If we were going to try to attempt to do this in 3. Hey, Otacon, good to see you. So if we're behind on this, that's okay. It just means that we are going to be eating into our buffer. So starting off with Leon in the attic. We need to get there in 45 minutes of game time. So there will be a challenge tracker. Otacon, thanks for the check-in. There will be a challenge tracker that you see. It looks just like this, and that's going to have our in-game time. So obviously we're going to skip all the cutscenes for this one, but we're going to attempt to do the release Elpis ending within 4 hours. Well, of course, we're going to be on casual difficulty for this one, and I have the unbreakable knife. So we have to be able to beat the game without any herbs or med injectors. Now, one piece of good news, on casual difficulty is let's see, if you take critical damage, so if you get into red, over time, it will move you back to yellow. So we will get a little bit of auto healing based on this. And then minimalist means complete the main story without Grace using the blood collector. So I'm not even going to pick the blood collector up because we will have no use for it. That means we're going to be sticking to the knife a lot because we're not going to be able to make ammo using the blood. So that should save us some time, and I think we'll be okay. We'll find out, I suppose. Let's see. Other ones, if we can make a zombie attack another zombie, I might do that just to knock that off the list. We also have the Mr. Raccoon, and here's the problem. There's one of them that I'm sure that I missed, and I saw where it was this week, and I'm going to get it this time. There's one last one, and I don't know which one it is, and there's no list. I mean, there is a list I could go through. We'll probably have to do this one when we do our Insanity run, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Cool, that'll knock down a whole lot of those challenges. So I think we're good. All right. Let's see. So that's the plan for today. So let's get our friends on TikTok on. Get them going. I'm going to swap over here to the other monitor. And I'm going to try to get live on TikTok. And get TikTok chat up and running. Let's see if that works. And it does, supposedly. Oh, thanks, Autocon. Appreciate that. Thanks for popping in. I hope you're going to have yourself a good weekend. I think I will. I hope I will. I'm going to have myself a weekend. It's going to be great. We'll see how the pub crawl goes tonight. You can't even... you could do this. Come on now. All right. Oh, yeah, I got to get game audio going. That's right. Hang on 1 second. There we go. Now we can hear... God, I love those old sound effects. I could do this all freaking day. This is the sound effects and music are from the original trilogy. So if you were a fan of the original trilogy, I really appreciate that. So again, we are going on casual in order to finish this in the amount of time. We may or may not get to finish today just because I have to leave in a little under 4 hours. So we shall see. Worst case scenario, if we don't get significant progress, we can either start again tomorrow or we can pick up where we left off tomorrow. So here we go. All right, obviously we're going to have to skip the cutscenes on this one. I'm pretty sure that they count against us, and it'll just be faster if we do. So let's see here. So as soon as it finishes loading. All right, and goodbye. Let's see here. NGBL Gaming, how are you liking the game? All right. I was going to change up Grace. I totally forgot about that. Grace also still has, like, no run whatsoever. This is as fast as I can move Grace. I thought about putting in, there's a mod that will allow you to make Grace run faster, and I wanted to, but I'm kind of like, okay, but if I'm going to do a speed run, that's absolutely cheating. Because that literally just makes the character twice as fast as they would be normally. So this, of course, is the start. This is, let's see, the city of Wrenwood, which, based on what we gather, it sort of seems like a stand-in for Chicago. So this being, and Grace is going to be going to the Wrenwood Hotel, which is currently very closed. And it just happens to be the place where her mother was brutally murdered right in front of her. So naturally, her boss says, you know who'd be good for this mission? Grace. We should definitely send her alone as well. And by the way, dead bodies keep piling up there. So thanks for not needing backup because we're a little understaffed. It's just freaking ridiculous. He's the worst boss ever. Nathan is the true villain of Resident Evil Requiem. I'm calling it now. You haven't seen this part. Yeah, Tiny Hands, there's a point where I'm kind of like, nobody thought that this was a bad idea. Grace is also clearly has anxiety. And, understandably so under the circumstances, right? I don't think anyone would blame her for that. But also means maybe she shouldn't be messing around crime scenes by herself. All right, I think it is this one here. And there's key. And it says, let's talk room 204. We take the key. Old key. All right, excellent. And we get locked in. Not in the good way. And we use key here. Yeah, it's not. It's definitely an interesting story, like front to back, Tiny Hands. But yeah, there's a few parts, and this is just maybe because it's a horror story, and so there's always, you know, some people who make questionable decisions. But there absolutely are here too. You're hoping for some major announcements as early as tomorrow for the 30th anniversary. Oh, cool. Is there going to be like a state, not like a state of play, but like a state of the franchise? Hey, thanks for the 1K on TikTok. Okay, that's the emergency exit. We will remember that for later. We need wire cutters, which I don't have. Where are those wire cutters? Shoot. Are they here? Yes. All right. A little bit, a few seconds. Not to your knowledge, wouldn't surprise you if they dropped it on a weekday. I wouldn't be surprised if they dropped it on a weekday. Just a casual little drop. All right, now we messed up on this last time, where I didn't realize I had to look at a specific picture. So Grace is going to come in and find a bunch of pictures of her on the bed, which is fine, but I have to look at this picture first. And head out of there. Okay, now we have a flashback. This is Grace as a teenager with her mother, Alyssa Ashcroft, who was one of the playable characters in Resident Evil Outbreak, if you remember that. And I'm certainly hoping that that's going to lead to an Outbreak tie-in, or an Outbreak remake of some kind, or at least maybe a remaster or something like that. Talk of a Code Veronica remake is picking up, and apparently the remake of 1 is further in development than previously thought. Yeah, I mean, I feel like, I don't know what the status of the 5 remake is. Oh, right, I gotta skip cutscenes. Keep forgetting. But I haven't heard anything about that either, so that's an option. But I also think this is so much more of a nod to, like, classic Resident Evil that, like, a remake of 1 right now would actually be... I think it would be pretty welcomed. I don't think there's ever a time when it wouldn't be, but, like, I think right now people are pretty amped for classic Resident Evil material. All right, so what happened here was our... Oh, thanks for the 2K on TikTok. What happened here is, unfortunately, our mother was killed, and Grace witnessed that. But before she died, she hid something behind a painting. And for some reason, Grace has just never gotten curious about what that is. Trixie, thank you for the heart. Me, how are you? Got half a mind to check out the Resident Evil orchestra concert. They did talk about that in last press release. Ooh, that sounds fun. I would go to that. All right, so is this photo here? So I don't know why it's never occurred to Grace to look at this. I cannot skip that. Okay. Especially because, you know, she's living in the same place. I could understand why she doesn't want to come back here. But clearly, her mother thought this was so important that she needed to make sure she wasn't caught with it. And that's her. Do I have to open that, I think? You saw the Zelda one when you came through. Oh, nice. I saw one where it was like just a bunch of game themes. Oh, wait, do I still have to? Okay. I got to get the disc. Okay, that will be important at the very end. And now the cop. Woo, that was close. Oh, I gotta get free. I forgot. So we skipped a cutscene where this cop was guiding us kind of through the crime scene. I'll take that. Thank you. And he has since been bitten. And there's a little combat tutorial here. There's a Stardew one. You'd love to see that too. There's such great music in Stardew Valley. That just sounds so, like, happy. You're okay. Second day of ADHD medication. You've organized boxes ready to set up in the attic. That is a very ADHD thing to do. But congratulations on. I hope the new medication works out for you. Ugh, gross. I can't skip this, so enjoy that, I guess. Get off of me. Okay, time to go up the stairs, run away from this guy, and get to that emergency exit up on the second floor. And there we are. No, Grace, what are you doing? Thank you. And I believe that's where we met Victor Gideon, who is the one of the antagonists of the game. He's like 7 feet tall, and he was one of the original Umbrella researchers. And now we see Leon is in Renwood as well, Mr. Kennedy. Okay, is there anything in here I need? And we're not going to do too much with that. And I just want to see real quick. Yeah, okay. Yeah. All right, close. Okay, nothing we're going to get to. I think the game sound is off. Oh, it totally is. Again with that. Thank you for mentioning that. Okay, that should fix it. Let me make sure no one on TikTok has mentioned a problem with the sound yet. So I think we're good on that. You had your final assessment. You were diagnosed on Tuesday, but you're being referred to for autism as well. Well, I mean, always best to know everything that's going on with you. Okay, so as you can see here, there's been 6 minutes so far. So we're doing all right, I think. The attic is being converted next Tuesday. Oh, gotcha. All right. Now, Victor Gideon kidnapped Grace. And that should stagger her. We're going to do a lot of that. It's going to be a lot of pop him in the knee and move on.
Is it something to do with Victor?
Yeah.
So, Victor Gideon kidnapped an unconscious Grace. And Leon saw it and is going after him.
Shit.
Yeah, fair assessment, man. Okay. We're going to get through here as fast as possible. Woo! And we're going to make it to the care center.
Let's make this quick.
Yeah, I'm working on it, Leon. I'm working on it. This is also as fast as Leon can run. Okay, now cutscene. We're talking about the minigame they announced. Part of you really wants to see something akin to the minigames in Resident Evil 2 Remake or the Mercenaries mode. That'd be fun. Leave a remake of Outbreak for the full-on release. I mean, that's cool. I would love just a remake of Outbreak. Oh, wait, we need a light. I think we find it in here somewhere. That's just blood. Okay. Do I get... Let's see. Is that not the machines? Okay, maybe I don't get a light here. Maybe I get it later. Let's see. Alrighty. Now, we're going to pop over here. Turn this light on, which is going to go out. Letters in the room with the fuse. Oh, gotcha. Okay. And then, it's too dark to see, so we have to go and fix that. What is that? Empty bottle. We're going to keep that because I do still have to get that particular challenge. I have not made one zombie attack another zombie yet. Okay, so note to self, go down this hallway first next time. Just because this may or may not be the attempt that we succeed on, which is okay. Alright, there is the cherub room. Next weekend, you bet I'm excited. Well, I will still be on next weekend. Okay, that is... Alright. Not that. Nope. Okay, I can't skip you. God dang it. Alright. I will still be on next weekend. Then after that, pretty soon after, I'll be leaving. It'll be like on a Tuesday, I think. So I'm super stoked for that. Yeah, so folks who don't know, I'm going to go on a trip for a couple weeks. I'm going to China. I've never been. I've always wanted to. And got everything booked, and I'm ready to rock. Well, mostly ready to rock, I should say. How long will I be gone? I will be gone for a little under 3 weeks. I don't have the screwdriver, but there's a lighter. Now we go back to the nurse's station. So I think I come back on April 20th. All right, now we hear someone kind of mucking around. We don't entirely know who it is. And I believe there are skips that you can do. I'm not going to attempt them on this time. They usually work better in first-person mode. Yep. And we run like hell. So if you abuse first-person mode, there are some opportunities for you to like push past the girl who is about to go. Your parents are going on a Disney cruise for the first time in April. Oh, cool.
Don't come any closer!
Yeah. That wasn't a warning. That was for your safety, not mine. Thanks for the 4 cans, TikTok. Now, as much as I wish she was gone, she's not. We need a screwdriver in order to open the fuse box and collect that fuse. In order to get that, head over here. Where's the table at? Where's the thing? The cart. Move the cart. Quick as we can. You're gonna see Bad Omens at a music festival in July. It's the prison where they filmed Shawshank. Oh, jeez. I hope you don't. Is that a real prison? Come on. There we go. Oh, that way, Grace. That way. Climb up. Climb up, Grace. Oh! Give me the prompt. It does that thing. Okay. Okay, seriously. Time's a factor. There we go. Where, like, you have to be a very specific distance. If you're too close, it won't give you the prompt. And that's really... Okay.
Yes.
There she is. Hopefully does not see me. Did I enjoy the concert? Oh, yeah. I went to go see 9 Inch Nails last weekend. Oh, my God. It was super good. If you've never had a chance to see them, they're incredible live. I'm going to slip on out of here while I have a chance to. Don't worry about other. Okay. All right. Well, she's in a mood. Go this way, and I think she might bust out that. Yep. There is. I gotta double back, unfortunately. Oh, it really was. Yeah. A friend of mine got a box. So we got, like, you know, free food and drinks and all that. And we had a great view of everything. It was an excellent night. All right, get out of here. Go. We both know you're not coming in here, so beat it. Get out. There we go. Boom. All right. Now we got the screwdriver. We're going to run for the fuse. We'll take a look at our progress here in a little bit. As a reminder, that guide that I put up, that is for a... Oh, for God's sakes. Can you not? This is going to need a little time. She coming this way? No. Yes, she is. Okay. Get anything in here? Because I can't do anything until you leave. Do not be right between me and where I want to go. Can I bait you? There we are. Yep. I can. I'm going to try to go around and loop her. Come on. Yeah, come at me. Grace, can you please run properly? It is not that difficult. I know that there's blood everywhere. What does the speedrun get me? The speedrun gets me a whole bunch of completion points. Oh, wait, that's the future. Okay, I'm in the light. I'll be alright. And those completion points will unlock unlimited ammo. So, yes, but indirectly. Alright. Now we get the fuse. Come on. Alright. Take that. Oh, God. Okay, well, not sticking around here, obviously. Grace, please. I know that those shoes are probably not made for running. But if you could get out of your own way, it would really be appreciated. All right. So then Leon saves me. Or rather, no, it seems like we're in trouble. Tezza, thank you for the check-in, Tezza. How are you? Leon shows up, and we are going to go meet with Dr. Gideon. She's like, you dress me like this. Honestly, not wrong. I totally forgot. I was going to try to do the Ada mod for her.
It's all very cutting edge.
I didn't change the skins.
Keeps a low profile due to the sensitive nature of the research.
Oh, I bet it does.
I sense some sarcasm coming off of you, Leon. Now I believe that we're going to end up in an arena, and we have to kill everything. Shouldn't be a problem. There we go. Ow. Hey, excuse me. I don't know you. Give me that. Would you? Okay, you do not need to be doing that. There we go. Okay, now we're talking. Come here. Hey, Phantom Pat. Yeah, it has been a minute. How are you? We are attempting the 4-hour speedrun of Resident Evil Requiem. She's just giving me a hickey. She's trying. I don't want a hickey from her. I would really appreciate knowing a person's name before they try to give me a hickey. call me old-fashioned. Can I open this? No, I can't. Okay, can I open this? No, not until I take out... Okay. There's people pounding. There we go. Come here, you. 2 for 1, I think. No, not quite. Actually, yeah, because they do... if you strike one with a melee strike, they all feel it for some reason. We discovered this last time. That looks like Dr. Gideon. There we go. Take the handgun ammo, I suppose. And this is faster, I think. Get out of here. I think that might be it. I will grab the handgun ammo as Leon. So remember, no healing items and no blood collector. How'd I like the story for this game? I liked it a lot. It was like, it's really interesting to see how they clearly tried to appeal to people who are fans of different eras of this particular franchise. Because a lot of people jumped on at different points when they were trying to do different things, right? So I think they wanted to make sure that, you know, there wasn't any one group of fans that felt like they got passed over.
How are things on your end?
I just
Okay, can't skip this.
network.
Good.
You probably recognize that that voice. That is Sherry Birkin, who was the little girl in Resident Evil 2 that, well, technically Claire rescued,
Down.
but Leon was around for it.
Will do.
And I believe we're going to go out here and see where Grace is trying to bust out. There we go. You left this game technically went full circle from the original virus and made its way back to Raccoon City. I think that was absolutely the idea that they had, and it totally worked. I do appreciate a little bit of, like, you know, a little bit of respect for the games that came before. Some of the games did not have that. All right, we're gonna do a little swap around, pick up the Katetsu. I'll keep Requiem, but there we go. It's over here. Thank you. Okay. You. Let's see. Likelihood I'll survive. Ooh, increases knife power and likelihood I'll survive fatal damage. Yes. Hey, Tezza, thank you for the mission pass. We'll do a quick little save action here. And move. How are we doing on time? 17 minutes. All right. Okay. So, now when we're here, this is the only place where the time won't advance. So I believe what we have to do is we need to get the West Wing card, which I think, I'm trying to remember where that is, but it's nearby. Keep Requiem, take out 5, take out half of 6. Yeah, right. Let's see. West Wing card. Let's see. And then I believe we'll get the East Wing card from in there and kind of work our way around. So, like, this section is kind of all about routing. I'm just trying to think. I don't remember where I get the West Wing card from. Antique coins, we won't need it on this run. We're going to get the Katetsu, which is equipped, but I have to do it like that. Okay. West Wing card. Are you on the desk? No, you're a file. Not there. Maybe it is... Oh, the West Wing card is over here. That's right. We have to go down here and find Emily. Not going to pick up that healing item because we can't use it. There's our West Wing card, and out we go. There's also a lot of blood on the ground. Now, do I want my other pistol? I probably do. I think just in case. I don't have it yet, though. Okay. All right, we'll figure it out. All right, now, of course, if you remember this section, you know there is the chef. And we got to deal with him. And kind of work our way through. Because the other door is very locked. That requires a wristband that is level 1. I think there is a skip. Yeah. He does see me. All right. I thought I could sneak past on that one. I think I was too slow. That's all right. That's all right. I don't think he's gonna follow me out here, but I think he will maybe walk out the door, but he's not gonna come chasing after me down the hall. Oh, yeah, there he is. Okay, no, is he gonna come chase after me? Let's see. Come here, guy. I will try to follow him back in. Okay. Oh boy, you really are persistent. Okay, good to know. All right, that's not great news for me. That's okay though. That is the point of practice. And we'll attempt this again. We'll keep attempting this until we get it, and we will. I believe in us. All right, back through here. Yeah, because I think when he says next is, apparently you can slip by if you're quick. I will remember that for the future. Try to push past. Okay, now if we duck, let's see where he goes. Now I think if he comes down here and sees the cart, which I think he's going to do, which is good for me. I think I can slip past him on this. Let's find out. I can. Or not. Oh! How did I come up with Kevin Help Us? I would love to say that I came up with it. Unfortunately, however, a good friend of mine actually came up with it. He's very good at puns. Just... Okay, chef's coming. I gotta move. Whew. There's my gun. Give me that. Might be good to have in case I get in trouble, but I'm going to try to stick to the Kitetsu when I can. Let's see. There is. I can't get in there yet. And don't need to. I believe this is how I get into the back stairs. We're not going to take the antique coins. Move, move, move. Wait, I think... Wait, there is a thing... We don't take that handle. That handle is broken. Alright, there's you. There's a big old bucket of blood. Not my problem on this one. Take the map and move. Lock from the other side. Oh, we got this area. All right. Well, we're gonna avoid a lot of this, and I think we're not gonna get the upgraded gun, just because it's like you can pick up Grace's old gun in a safe, and it is a bit better, but it also takes time. And we're not going to be prioritizing weapons on this run. Anybody home? Just you. So luckily we can stagger pretty quickly on this difficulty. I'm trying to see. Okay, there's a pencil, which we will need to get the code. I believe that pencil is mandatory. So I gotta pop over here, do a little pencil rubbing, and figure out what was written on here. Oh, I got it. Okay, RT. But yeah, I was looking. I think it was originally gonna be like Kevin sent or something like that. Like as in like I sent you something, and like people were kind of like, it's all right, but not like memorable. And then once, let's see, it was Moon Star Sun Star. But once people heard Kevin Help Us, they were like, yes, absolutely. Like, don't even debate. Oh, I got it wrong, son of a gun. All right. I thought it was Moon Star Sun Star. Moon Sun Star Moon. Moon Sun Star Moon. I will remember that. Moon Sun Star Moon. Give me the first quartz. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm trying to remember. Is there something I need in here? Unicorn trinket box. Oh, I think there is. Rattles when tilted. How do I open you? Yes, I did need that. That gets me into the parlor. Siren is going. We're just going to let her go for now. Aww. The little bit of talking is a really nice touch. Yeah, I hate it too, Grace.
What if I can't get out?
Excellent question. But that's a problem for future me. Is this the insanity run? No, Mecha Slurpee, this is actually the speed run that we're doing. So we're attempting to do the casual run in under 4 hours without healing items and without the blood collector. Let's see. Is there... Okay, antique. Is this something I need? Yes, it is. That's my East-Wing card. Thank you. All right, let's go.
About this.
A mod that swaps out the girl's model for a freaking spring trap exists? I haven't... Whoa! Okay! You didn't hear enough distress. Yeah. Oh, I will be much more scared when we do that. That was an epic dodge. I would love to say that was skill. That was entirely luck. I will absolutely cop to that. I'm going to go deposit the quartz real quick so I can free up some space. I'm sure the autosaves are plentiful on this mode, so I don't feel overly concerned about saving.
Perfect fit. Yes, I need 2 more.
Guess you do. Alrighty. I think we go over here. And I think this is one of the ones where I'm going to try to see if we can get this challenge done. I think there's 2 zombies in here. And this is where, like, they tend to attack each other. Nope. Alright. Oh, there's not 2 zombies. Alright. Oh, yes, there's that guy, but he wasn't alive yet. Son of a... Fine, we'll come back. Alright. That's where the blood collector is. And we don't need to get that this time. I don't remember if there's anything else in there. We'll find out. Alright, let's go. No more review. Now, they are going to, of course, come back as, like, blister heads later on. Oh, that's a big old bone saw. Excuse me, coming through. That's fun. Let's see, what is... I think this is a tracking module, which you can't take, Grace. Head up here and get that level 1 wristband. That level 1 wristband is right here, but unfortunately for me, so is Chunk. Bye, Chunk. I have no plans of doing that to you. Okay, you guys are still here. Fine. Alright, Chunk is coming. I gotta move. Alright, real quick. I'm trying to think of what is... Yeah, okay, alright, this room ahead of me. Sit down, Bonesaw. What is this? Med injector. Nope, can't take that. It's a level 1 room, which we're gonna open. Move, Grace. Blood specimen we won't need. Handgun, fine. Or scrap handgun. Handgun ammo, fine. Anything here? Requiem ammo, which might be a good idea, but I am out of... Ah! What? There we go. Alright, well. Yeah, fair point, Grace. So I think for this, the strat is Katetsu as much as possible. If they absolutely will not die, then pull out the gun. There we go. Alright. Give me my Katetsu back. Thank you. This guy's like the strongest zombie in the entire game. That's another one that I absolutely could have. Okay, transfusion bag we're not going to need because I am not picking up the blood collector. Is there anything? Okay, there's coins. Let's see. This is... What are you? Something I need. No, okay, that is safe. That is scrap. Also don't need. Which reminds me, I should probably toss that, but we'll figure it out. Okay. And now these doors are open, and we can move. Okay. I'm trying to remember where the other level 1 door is. Oh, I remember. It's over there. Okay, let's go. Now the chef is over here still. And hopefully we can get around him quickly. Nope. He may make that difficult on us. He's coming this way. Did I never... Oh, I never unlocked that one. Son of a gun. Okay, he is like right between where I need to be. I could Requiem him, but I only have 1 shot. I don't think 1 shot will take him out. he doesn't mind opening that door. That'd be nice, but he probably won't. And there's you. Ah! Do not touch someone without consent. Yep. Mate. Okay, is there anything I will need in here? Scrap? No. Let's see. Anything I can drop off in the item box? Yes, this scrap. Goodbye. There's the Marie's doll, which we are not going to use on this run, unless we are doing really well. All right, we have a wrench. I need to go over here. There's another item that we will need, which is all the way at the other end of the garage. And then we are going to need this guy. Yes, there's the organ transplant. I'm going to get a little bit more ammo because I believe we have to shoot that thing or it'll kill us. There we go. Thank you. The organ transplant box. And we are out of space. Fantastic. Okay, there's an item box. We'll double back. It'll cost us a few seconds. We'll be all right. I have some charms on. And that is eating up space. Actually, I might get the antique coins for the hip pouch, now that I think about it. The hip pouch is like one of the first things that you can get. It's on the west side, and I think it's actually probably going to be pretty worth it. I will stash Requiem for now. All right. So I'll grab a few coins. We'll do this first. There are 2 organs that we'll need, and we have to put them into a cadaver, which I believe will then allow us to get a key item, and that is a sentence that will only ever make sense in a Resident Evil game. Alright, I believe I double back. Yep, yep. Die pretty quickly on casual. Alright. You... Oh, are you dead? I think you're dead.
Give me a fucking break!
Oh, I have bad news for you about the next couple hours of your life, Grace.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, we'll stash the organ for now. I think there is another one, like the one that we need is like... somewhere else. Let's see. Alright. Cool. Good enough. And yeah, that antique coin would be the lockpick we won't need. That's scrap. We don't need that. Okay. Let's head upstairs. You anything worthwhile? Handgun ammo, sure. Facts only gets worse from here. Yeah. If Grace thinks that this is as bad as her day is going to get, oh, man. I'm trying to remember if there's a key... There's another bottle. Let's take that. There's a key item or something like that in here. Oh, God. What are you? That's a file we don't need. Crate. Okay, nothing here. Yeah, these ones with the IV poles are the freaking worst. Excuse me. Okay, through here. And that is now open. Excellent. Okay, there's our siren. Let's see. Next spot I believe we have to get to is the lead researcher's office, which is in the East Wing. So let's head there. Things only getting worse. Excuse me, lady. Can you... What? Okay. Alright, she doesn't do any damage, I don't think, but she does disorient you. Pole guys are stronger than Victor. Honestly, you're probably right. Those pole guys are stupid strong. Victor Gideon is also very strong. We just haven't seen him much. to the east wing, which I believe is this one. And we need to get that corrosive, and unfortunately, Chunk was in the way. Hopefully, we're not going to run into him. Oh, I hear him, though. Ooh. I have got to learn to shut my mouth. Although, if he walks onwards, that's actually good for us. Yeah. Hopefully, he'll leave us alone for a little bit. And then there is another one of those little puzzle safes. Only problem is, it has a lock. However, there is some corrosive here in the conference room. Unfortunately, it's guarded by a siren. Alright, I'm on red. I guess that does do some damage. I might end up shooting the siren because she's going to keep doing that. There we go. Okay. Worst. Alright, you're gonna come over. Give me Bonesaw. Keep you down as long as I can. Uh-oh. Okay, back through here. Coming through. That did hurt. I think that one's dead now. Oh, nice move, Grace. Oh, thank you for the 8K on TikTok. Oh, boy. Okay, luckily, I don't think there's anyone left for her to resurrect. Okay. Yeah, Grace has some moves. Can you not for a moment? Okay, you know what? You're gonna be a problem. Stay down, please. How are you not dead? Okay, that's what I wanted, the corrosive, but I need... let's see. Yes. I have got to get that hit patch. Okay, that's now loaded. I'm going to lose this one bullet and free up the space. Anything here I want? Tracking module, legendary. I don't have the space to keep it. Alright, that's fine. Oh, there's some antique coins. I think the antique coins, I think I can pick up enough quickly. I also probably could have jumped over that thing, but that's alright. But there are a couple here, so if I need it, I can get it. Alright, now, lead researcher's office. Trixie, thanks for sharing the live. That's right here. There's Dr. Gideon. That is actually okay. Now we ran out of the office. We hid.
What the fuck does he mean, destiny?
And he came back in here. Okay, cool. So let's see. I think it is Moon, Sun, Star, Sun. We'll try that. So we're gonna melt the lock. Moon, Sun, Star, Sun. And I'm wrong. Okay. Okay, Moon, Sun. Okay, wait. Okay, Star, Sun, Moon, Sun. I was so close. Boom. There it is. These things. Thank you. Take the quartz. Leather-bound notebook. I don't think I need that leather-bound notebook. All right, that'll get us our... Let's see. Now we have to get our level 2. I'm trying to remember where the level 2 wristband is. I don't think Chunk can't get into this room, so we're all right for now. There's so many coins. Okay, pop this in here. Let's see. Next up, we need to figure out where we can use this level. There's the filing room. That has a level 1. I'm trying to figure out, is there any other place where I might get that level 2 thing that I need? It might be in the blood collector room, actually, now I think about it. Level 2 wristband. Alright, let's see. Find and place the quartz. Where is the... You know what? I need to figure this out. Where is the level 2 wristband? Because if we dink around too long, we're going to get in trouble. Where are we at right now? 39 minutes. Alright, let's see. So if we look up, where is the level 2 bracelets? I just want to make sure I don't end up like dinking around forever looking for it. Okay, all right. The corpse has it in the exam room on the east wing, and I need the heart and the lungs. And I'm trying to remember how I get the lungs. I know I got the heart. I think the lungs, if I remember correctly, are in a locked room with that had the valve on it. And the organ... Let's see here. No, sorry. We have the lungs in the case. We need the heart. Cold storage, you need the wrench to open there. Yeah, okay. All right. I know where it is. Got to get the wrench, break value. Yes, we do have the wrench, so we're good there. Okay, so I know where to go. How's my inventory? Fine, let's go. All right. That door's still locked. So I have to go through the kitchen and hope that the chef isn't... Actually, wait. Are there enough coins in here to get that hip pouch? Oh boy. All right. Alright, let's see. There's another one. Is it... How many coins do I need? Is it 2 or 3? For the hip pouch. 3. Okay. And I don't have enough time to do the roulette game, so we'll have to come back.
It is time for an ad break.
Oh, it's time for an ad break. Oh, cool. All right. Well, let's get the heart first. Oh god, it's one of those. Okay, never mind. Not sticking around for you. That could have gone worse. Oh, okay. This is open now. Excellent. And I believe head up this way, around the dining area, whatever the heck banquet was happening here. Could you put that knife down, sir? There we go. No ad break during speedrun. No. We will do the ad break. I don't want people to miss out on stuff, because eventually they will be like, all right, if you're not going to do ads, we'll force ads on you. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants ads forced on them. Oh, boy. Hey, chef. Oh, you are in exactly the wrong place for me. She could have been anywhere else. All right, while you're doing that, I'm going to hop over this. Go get whatever's in here. I think it's just supplies. But I would like to get... Oh, and another hip pouch! You know what? Absolutely worth it. Unfortunately for... Oh, boy. Unfortunately for me, I ditched Requiem. Oh, there's a chef. God, could you not be right in front of where I need to be? Oh, God, God. No, run, Grace, run! Or we can't use healing items. There we go. No, he's not dead. He is. All right. Take that back. Did you move? Oh, God, again. Okay, I needed to have Requiem here. All right, let's do our ad break. If you're on the red or purple apps, if you watch ads for the next 3 minutes, it helps with the stream. Thank you for doing that. If you're on TikTok, just hang out for a few minutes, and I will be right back. Thanks. There's something I've always wanted to do. So if you know this zone, you know that there is a warp whistle hidden behind the end, and what you have to do is duck on this block, and then you fall behind the level. But what I've never been able to do is actually see what goes on behind the scenes, and now we can. So let's flip this around and play it backwards for a moment, because I would love to know if they actually built anything back here. Oh wait, I forgot, I have to actually control it backwards. This might be a little more difficult than I thought. Oh, okay. Oh, they didn't build anything. All right. But they did, of course, give you the warp whistle.
The next thing that happens
Caring is caring.
is
What?
that we have to fight to kiss the princess.
Wait, what?
So-
No, I want to kiss the princess.
Yeah, no, you're
Hold on.
you're gonna have to fight me for
Hang on. Hey, princess.
Yes.
You
Dex scrub,
Don't-
get good.
Don't you want to kiss someone with a bow? Oh my God. All right, well.
It was
hope you enjoyed
disappointingly easy to kill you.
It was.
Shoelace, right? I mean, they're available for us to get.
1, 2, 3. Oh my God, we're the worst. Get in there. Hide from us. Oh!
I'm with you, you can't escape me.
Get her back! Hey!
Can you open the door?
I don't know. I think you might be stuck in there. We'll see you later. I'm gonna go do.
This boss sucks, and here's why. Meet Shadow Okumura. He's the boss of the 5th dungeon in Persona 5. In the real world, he's an elitist billionaire who gleefully works his employees to death while dreaming of going to space, because we can't get enough of those. But in the game's cognitive world, Okumura is an 8-phase boss who sends in waves of his employees to stop you and orders them to concentrate all their attacks on just one party member. Each set of employees are weak to only 2 of the 8 element types and resist everything else, including your physical attacks. If you know their weakness, the first 2 waves go down easy. But it's the 3rd or 4th wave where you realize if you don't take all the employees down in just 2 rounds, one self-destructs and damages everyone, and the others are immediately replaced with new ones at full health. So you just lost all of your progress for that wave. Oh, and Okumura gets 3 moves for every turn and buffs defense for 1 of the 4 employees, making it so much harder to take down if you don't spend a turn of yours nullifying its defense bonus. So you have to discover which element each set is weak to and pound on those, swapping out characters with those affinities as you go. Sure hope you spent time with Hifumi, because otherwise...
All right. Welcome back, everybody. It'll be just a few more seconds, and then we'll be right back where we left off here. I think what I'm going to try to do is go up the stairs and wait for the chef to leave, because at this point, like...
Thank you for watching ads. Back to the stream.
I don't think I can, because he is just hanging out exactly where I need to be, which is really rude of him. But I don't know that he'll chase me up the stairs. Yeah, he's going to go that way. All right, good. Speaking of falling down the stairs and being in my way. Boom, there we go. Okay, we're going to turn the handle. The handle is going to break, and we will use the wrench. I cannot skip this animation. Okay, back through here. Yep. Okay, but we have the wrench, so we're okay. We can use that there. Okay, back through here. Artificial heart. Excellent. Okay, back to the east wing. I don't think we have to come back here, so I'm going to leave that guy.
Oh, God. What?
And then we are going to open that door, and I also have our last antique coins. We can get a second hit pouch. All right, yeah, Chef, you be over there. That's fine. You can't do any harm over there. You got a knife, but your knife isn't that big. There we go. All right, so quick trip for a hit pouch, because all this inventory juggling is a bit of a challenge. And that'll be the only upgrade we get. here. Now, East Wing is this way. And the exam room is just to the left. Oh, we also have to... let's see. We have to open up... oh, I gotta get the... I gotta get the other organ that's in the cooler. I stashed it. And we now have plenty of room. Oh wait, no, not select at the end of the store. There we go. Okay, now let's examine you. I think there is a whole sequence here. I don't remember it off the top of my head. I think it is hand, middle. I think it was 2, 5. And did we get it? Yes! First try. Excellent. All right, let's go. Okay. Now then. Head over here. Chunk is having a fit over something, but he is not my concern right now. There we go. Pop those in. Pop that in. I think it's going to wake up, and then we have to kill it, and then we will get the wristband. Or something like that.
Of course it gets up.
Of course it gets up. Is it your first day, Grace? Actually, it is. Alright, that thing we need to kill, so... Ah! Oh! Ow! I didn't know you could do that. Yikes! There's too many of you. I have to remind myself that can happen. Oh, there's my wristband. Give me that. Alright, now I believe Grace has to go into that other area and then find... Let's see. I don't think that it will prompt her to grab Emily. Oh, wait, Chunk is going to go that way. Crap. Chunk, where are you? You're going exactly where I need to go. I can just lead him away and he'll die on his own. Yeah, you're right, Mecha Slurpee. He kind of just, like, passed out and died. That's fine by me. So, yeah, I don't think that Grace will think to bring Emily until we find, let's see, we find the Braille. Oh, God. All right, Chunk. Yeah, fine. Come at me. All right, so we're taking a little bit of a detour. But again, this is our first speedrun attempt, so we're doing all right. We could obviously make up some time in some spots, but we're learning the route. There we go. All right, there's a security station over here. And let's see, can we... Yep, we can enter that. Let's see. He's dead. Yep, all right, he sure is. Star.
This must be...
Moonstar. But, unfortunately for me, it's in Braille.
I can't tell which button's which.
Yep, sure can't.
Braille.
Okay, I'm gonna skip that. All right, we got our level 3 wristband. Excellent. Take the child to the puzzle box. Now we got to clear at least enough of a path that we can get through here. I can't put Emily down without being on the couch. So it does actually make sense. Oh, they came at me fast. Ooh, boy. All right. How do I... Oh, that's right. Okay, now he's got my knife, which is not great news for me. I will be able to regenerate, but I will need some ammo. Where does that exist? There's scrap. I cannot use scrap. There's some ammo. I cannot craft. You have my knife. Ah! You have to fall back. Okay, you're down. All over. Yes. I'll take the hunting knife for now. You're the one with my actual knife. You dead? You dead? I think you are. All right, good. Whew. Okay. That was intense. Let's see. We can lose that knife now. There we go. Okay. Are you ammo? You're blood. Don't need that. Okay. So this is the first time we haven't taken out Chunk. So bringing Emily is going to be a little bit of a challenge. He seems to hang out over there. Oh no, he's over here. Maybe it would be safer to go this way, just because Chunk cannot fit through this door. Alright. Up through here. There is... We skipped it in the cutscene, but there's a blind girl named Emily. And Emily is chilling out in this cell, which I can now open with my level 3 wristband. And so Emily can read Braille.
There's some buttons with Braille on them.
Skip conversation.
You read them and then push the buttons in this order. Star.
Yeah, okay, I get it. Thank you.
Star. Moon. Sun. I have to keep it together.
Let's make sure no surprises happen while I have the child. Alright, he can't get in here, I don't think.
We're close now.
Here. There will be a little bit of a siege. And that's gonna happen too. Awesome. Okay, quick.
Here it is.
Okay, is there anything I can do while all that is happening? I don't know. So Emily is locked in the room, which is great. I believe I have to go and take out everything here. I should have grabbed Requiem. Alright. It's alright, we'll figure it out. Transfusion bag we don't need. Any ammo? Nope. I think you're dead. Somebody. I don't know if there's a specific amount of time to survive or if you just need... let's see. If you just have to kill everything. It's definitely possible. Also, Emily just has to press 4 buttons. I'm not sure what is taking her so long. She can't handle that on her own. I'm not sure that she's gonna cut it here. Okay, I think you're done. Alright. If it's just 1v1, this is no trouble. Emily didn't earn her adoption? Oh, that's rough. Dead. Can I check on Emily now? No. Alright. Okay, this is where things might get a little intense. Where are you? There you are. I don't know if I can do this on this difficulty, but I'm gonna try. Let's find out. I can. That could have definitely been worse. I don't know what that was. Is that my cue to go back? No. All right. So as a reminder, oh, there we go. So our split is 45 minutes, which we are almost at to get to Leon in the attic. And someone will kidnap Emily, and we are going after her down to the basement. Grace must feel a little like that because the end picture of Emily is still in the hospital. Is still in her hospital account. Okay, and this is Leon kidnapped. All right, let's see where we're at. Okay, so as a reminder, our target is 45 minutes to get to Leon in the attic, which we're at right now. Now that is to get to a 3-hour time. Now we only need to get to 4. So we're actually not, even if we're okay, so we're 54 minutes. All right, so that's eating a little bit into our buffer, but it's not that bad. All right then. Let's see. Now Leon only has. I don't.
Glad that FBI agent got away.
Yeah, me too. I don't think there's an item box.
Yeah.
Jade, thanks for the check-in. How are you, Jade? There's an item box.
What?
Okay. Let's see. Real quick, can I get like a shotgun? I can get a shotgun. That is very helpful for this next section.
I don't know. I intend to find out.
Get the ammo. Your daddy Leon. Yep, perfect timing. This is kind of the first real section where we're going to use him, too. Okay, before we do that, anything here? That's a file, which was, I think, one of our last files that we picked up. All right, and now, if we keep going, we're going to go fight another chunk. There he is. What? Really? No. Okay, well, he's pretty easy to stagger. Both no. Oh, yeah, I bet he did.
Hope I'm not next.
Okay, we're out. Oh boy, he's coming. Oh, he's down. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. All right. Bullets. Whoa. Oh no, I'm stuck. Ah! This way. That could have been worse. Why? You tried to eat me? Actually, no, I did shoot you first. I know that I have to, but, like, still. Fall over, chunk. This way? Oh, you are. You're coming. Ah, crap! Yeah, I'm absolutely stuck in here. Come here. Okay, that might be it. Yep, it is. There are 2 chunks. So we can kill the other one, and then there's this chunk. They're both called Chunk. I don't know that he's ever identified as Chunk. I think the game just calls him that. Hand grenades. Thank you. Men injector will not take that. Shotgun shells I will absolutely take, though. Chunk 2 chunks, yeah, right? Yeah, I don't think anyone needed a sequel to Chunk. Alright, just real quick. Shotgun shells, yes. Handgun ammo, yes. Okay. Shotgun shells, yes. Alright, let's go. Don't want to spend too much time, but ammo is essential. Leon can be on the menu tonight. I suppose he can. Come on, out. Let's see if there is. Okay, nothing I need in there. Good to know. That cost me some seconds. go. Helpful. Hit the button. That's going to drop the stairs. All right. So we have to get to Gideon's office. We are currently in the... Let's see. That's blood. We don't need that. Let's see. Oh! Ah! Get off of me. All right. Let's see. Real quick. Gideon's office. We get to there from this way. Let's see. Anything in here I could use? File. Shotgun shells. And tracking module. All right. Let's see. Pop this way.
This place is...
Oh, it's the freaking siren.
His office should be upstairs.
Oh, yes. Yeah. You could not do that. It would be fan-freaking-tastic. Ah, there we go. Up here. All right, then we will get siege. Bye. We're gonna get sieged in here. Shouldn't be too bad. We actually handled this pretty well on classic difficulty, so I would imagine on this one it's gonna be a breeze. Now that I've said that, I will definitely die in here.
What a fucking shame.
Anything else here? Goodbye. Note. Don't need the note. We need the shotgun shells. Who's freaking out right now? You are.
One thing after another.
Fire axe. This is a lever I have to pull. And then we pretty much have to kill everything. And then once everything is dead, that thing will arrive. First aid box. Don't need that. In fact, you can't use it on this run.
Every single time.
Fill it up. Oh, wait. I don't want to... Skip with that guy right there. Oh, wow, he is stunned for a long freaking time. You're down. I'm gonna swap to the pistol for you. Okay. You. You don't require anything special. Is that it? Elevator?
That's my cardio for the week.
I mean, it would be. There we go. Excellent. And let's see, I believe Leon's going to figure out the Grace is in the basement. There's going to be some discussion about Elpis. We're going to skip all that. So you're playing this... Oh, 1 second here. Playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, aiming for the good ending. We got the 2 bad endings. Oh, we got the worst ending. Yeesh. You're making good progress so far. Good. Glad you're enjoying it. All right, off to the basement. And let's see. Let's check our time. Okay, 1:02. And the... Let's see. It's a little small here. Gracie Basement is, I think it's like 55 minutes. Is that what that says? Let me just check real quick. On my monitor, it's too small for me to read the thing, which is I feel like was a design flaw. Let's take a look here. There we go. Speedrun timestamps 53. All right, cool. So 53 was our target. And again, that is for a 3-hour run, which is very difficult. We're at 62 minutes. So still about, we actually handled that one split pretty well. I don't think we lost any time on that. I don't think we gained any, but that's all right. It's also like with a 3-hour run, like you can't miss anything. You're close to getting an achievement. You're close to level 50. The achievement is demigod. Cool. Well, congratulations. That sounds awesome. All right. Okay, so next step, we have to get over here and go figure out this whole jail system.
Why is this under the hospital?
Good question. Let me see if we have to swap anything out in the item box. Now we need, of course, as we all know, let's see, these little plugs. Let's see. Oh, Requiem. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna hang on to that. Okay, good. Let's see. I think she has to see Emily on there, and we're gonna go see her. Of course, there's no light down here, so it's gonna get a little more intense. There can be light. Okay, we're gonna find Emily. Oh, the timestamps are shut. Thank you, NGPI Gaming. Whoops. Sorry about that. There we go.
You can do this.
Appreciate that. Missed that. Grace, run. Earth, would you stand still right now? Okay, I think we'll do this one first. Here we are. That'll fryer. The lights are still on here, which is very appreciated. Got that guy. Anything in here? Files, scrap, safe, which I can't open. Oh, no worries, Jade. Thanks for letting me know. Hope you have a good time. I want to deal with this later when she's here.
Good girl.
Thank you, Jade. Alrighty, now we have, what's this? Empty bottle. Sure, why not? Take that second plug.
It's two.
It's two.
Hey, bits for the Kevolution.
Hey, Jay, thank you for the bits. All right, so we got two plugs. To our third. I think this guy's gonna get grabbed. Yep, sure is. But there is a tool that we will need. Yes, I will be on next week. Next week will be the last one that I do for a little bit. But I will be on next week. For those of you who don't know, I am going on a trip to China. And I take off on the 31st. So I will be on next weekend. All right. So we got one plug, and there's the other one over there. But like I said, we need a tool. Oh, I missed it. Coming from the other direction, which means we got to go this way. All right. She's going to hear me, but that's fine because the light's on. Get this plug. Off. That's all right, because now we know where she is. She can come chase me all she wants, because I don't think that she can catch me. Gotta go pretty much all the way back to the start. I don't think that little footlight is going to do anything, but we'll see. And now we're safe. All right. So, push this out of the way. Get into this room and get the tool. She's outside, which is actually real good news for me. If we came in the other way, empty bottle, sure. If we came in the other way, there would be electricity. Cross, of course she's going naturally. All right, grab her. Yeah, you eat. Have yourself a good meal standing right next to where I need to go. Why am I going to China? I've always wanted to go. I'm just going for fun. It's been a while since I had a proper vacation, so I figured it was time. So I'm going to do a little bit of time in Taiwan, a little bit of time in Japan, but mostly China. I don't feel like I'd learn a lot more about China by just checking it out myself. Lockpick just in case, why not? I'll stash it. Alright, through here, please. Thank you. And I'm gonna take this, and we're gonna move. Okay. So, we're gonna go into the big old vat room, the blood vat room. And we will need to get the forklift key. God, could you... Alright. Alright, we'll pop this one in here. That will turn a light on out here as well, and that will keep us safe for the moment. Not from you, though. Open seed. Get out of here. I gotta deal with you, though. Whoa! That was cool. Grace actually dodges pretty freaking well. Alright, you could give me something. That'd be great, because I'm running out of ammo. You've always wanted to go to Japan. I just want to pause real quick so I can read that. Yeah, I'm going to Japan too. Just like I've been wanting to go back to Tokyo for a long time. I think the last time I was there was like 2009. So like it has been close to 2 decades. And yeah, I loved it there, and I would love to go back. Let's see. I've always wanted to go to Japan. I've wanted to see the cherry trees. Cherry blossoms are so pretty. Yeah, it's both. It's the cherry blossoms are on trees. Let's see. You've always wanted to try like really good ramen noodles and delicious snacks. Yeah. Yeah, the food's incredible. I'm very excited for all the nigiri and all the ramen and all that. Okay. No, I did not pull it. I'm gonna need that. Alright, so we're gonna turn left this time. We're gonna open up the not be right where I need to be. Alright, there's a square socket wrench. So in order to advance in one of the other rooms, we will need oh yeah, one more. We will need a forklift key. We have a forklift key over here. Let's see, that thing is going to fall, so we're going to avoid it. Not going to take any scraps. So far, we haven't healed, and we did not pick up the blood collector. I believe we'll have one more chance to get it, but we're not going to take it. And so if we beat the game, then we'll at least have, I think it's like 35,000 or something like that, which I believe will be enough for unlimited ammo on its own. So like even if we don't get the speed run on this one, we'll get unlimited ammo, and that'll just make, I mean, that'll make the speed run a freaking joke. Oh, wait, where do I get the forklift key? Oh, right there. I was like, oh, crap, did I forget it? It's in the wrong place? Nope. It's just moved. I don't remember if I have to go in here or not. Let's see. There's a hip pouch. I definitely have to go in here. Okay. Ammo, sure, why not? Use that. All right. So now we got everything we need to make it to that side and drain the blood vat. Or rather, we will momentarily. Yeah, I've been absent-minded as hell today between the muted mics and the timestamps and everything. Oh. Friggin' mess. I don't think that thing can get me. No, alright, good. Alright, so as a reminder, there was another room that had a forklift in it. But it also required one of these plugs. We didn't have... There we go. We get to that room from in here. Try to get around you. Ah, man! Get off me. Move, Grace! Like your life depended on it. Okay, that's right. Let's see. You're really happy to say you actually found this Japan International Food Box on Amazon. It's not too bad. It's like 20 bucks. Ooh. Let me know if you get it and if you enjoy it. Oh, boy. She's here. Somewhere. Actually, I use a clip of this section in the new video. Ah! Oh no, she's gonna eat my head. Oh no, she didn't eat my head. Oh my god. Alright, I can't heal. Can I get around her? I can. Let's move. Okay, forklift key. Put this thing in there. Move, move, move. Oh, there it is. Go! Quick! Okay, alright, she's fried. She's fried. Alright. Woo! Okay, that was a little close. Get off me. The only Japanese food you tried is Pocky. I mean, Pocky's good. Who doesn't love Pocky? Pocky's a cute little Japanese snack if you've never had it. Kind of like a little chocolate stick cracker. Oh, there's one of... Oh, you're alive. Not! These things do kind of are a little irritating because there's no way to avoid them, unfortunately. The other direction. You had chocolate, strawberry, and cookies and cream. They're also... Ooh. Yeah, I bet they are. Okay, again, yeah. This just costs time, and there's, like... It would be one thing if there were ones, like, you had to know to avoid, but, like... You just kind of have to suck up that time and lose it. Alright. This. Here. Yeah, like this. Get off me. Try to avoid that guy if I can. Stabby, stabby. Yep, that is going to be the name of the game today. Because stabby is faster than shooty. Now, we are going to do some more shooting in this section. And it's going to work probably kind of like we did in classic mode, where I'm just going to try to pop folks in the knee. Just let the grinder do all the work for me. Can't skip that. You guys remember, of course, we're going to end up stuck down there. I'm going to use that healing item. Grab you. What are you? You are a Molotov. I need you in a minute.
Processing will now begin.
Processing.
So if you all remember for the final puzzle, we had to finish this section without letting any of the zombies without actually killing them ourselves, but we could stun them and let them get ground up, and that's the plan. There we go. Push if needed. Try to stay on this side of everybody if we can. That should be enough. Just watch and wait to see who gets up. Any big ideas? It is a little sad that you can see that they're a little conscious when they go in there. Ugh, I don't know if there's anything I can do for you. I think that's it. And the ladder's gonna drop, I think, you. Let's go.
It stopped. It finally stopped. Thank God.
Would I ever play Assassin's Creed Odyssey? I mean, my only thing with Assassin's Creed games is they're just so grindy.
Last one. Now to free Emily and get out of this place.
Okay, that's the last one. Wait, how do I get out of here? Shoot. I got through all those. How do I depart? I think there's a way through on the other side. That's right. Yeah, like especially the later Assassin's Creed Odyssey games, it's just a game of numbers and grind. So I feel like I'd get a little bit bored on something like that. Like I want something, you know, where I'm going to feel like I'm making progression, and Ubisoft games are just sort of meant to be played forever. Can't skip this section. All right. So, to open all the cells, we need all 3 of those plugs. Yeah, gross. All right. And we are not going to pull that and drain there because we don't need to. El Grosso indeed. Whoa! Alright. Try not to kill them, and then that way they won't have to, oh boy. Okay. That way they won't, try to grab me. Okay. Where am I? Oh, no, I need to go that way. Shoot. Alright, stagger you and run. Hey, Foxfire. How's it going? We are attempting our first run of the speed run for Resident Evil Requiem, where we can finish it in under 4 hours. I think we're doing all right. How are you? Luckily for me, of course, the lights are on. But it won't be like that for long. And she's definitely going to pop right in front of me. Like, we've seen this before. Okay, there she is. Ah, I really thought I was going to be able to get to that vent. All right. I got to stop going for that. This way? Which way do I go? That way. You just finished your speedrun the other day with no blood drawn. Awesome. Yeah, we're doing that too. So we're going for no healing items, no blood drawn. And of course, done in 4 hours. Yeah, I really don't want to have to pull this because she's going to show up. Ah! All right. Oh, shoot. I think what we're going to have to do is use that Molotov on these guys. We are stuck. I don't get it. Okay. That actually worked out pretty well. I'll take my knife back. Thank you. I'll take my plug back. Thank you. And do I have all 3 plugs? I do. All right, let's go get Emily out of here. Which way is this way? Grace's unlocked machine gun comes in handy for lickers. I bet. I'm very excited. I'm going to definitely get the unlimited ammo. Will be my first one. Which I think we will get as long as I can beat this. Because I didn't pick up the blood collector. I believe I can pick up the blood collector, but I'm not gonna. So that's going to mean that like we'll definitely at least get the 35,000 completion points, and that'll get us to 50.
It's me! It's me!
Oh, that's right. I could skip.
Hold on tight. I'm scared. Why is it so loud?
Well,
It's gonna be okay. Just don't let go.
yeah, don't ask questions you don't want the answers to. Just hang on tight. We'll get out of here.
Come on. Come on.
You would do the speed healing because you managed to be loud and quiet. Okay.
Just putting you down. Why won't they close?
Why do you think, Grace? Because there's stuff in the way, obviously. I mean, you could do it without this. I just felt like if we can pull this off, that is 90,000 completion points, and that means that we will have not only unlimited ammo, but also unlimited RPGs. Who is Emily to Grace? So Emily Grace just found Emily.
Grace?
And everybody here, like, she was kind of like being held in like an observation cell. Okay, it's not a cutscene.
I'm okay. That's good. Good, Emily.
Okay, I cannot skip this section. I believe we will have... Maybe once she comes back, maybe we can skip it. Let's see. So for right now, we got to stay here.
What's going on?
So we got to go back to the researcher's office and get security officer office and get that quartz. So I don't know that we ever actually did that. Nope. Okay, it's not a cutscene. I can't skip it. Fine.
Hurry! No!
actually, she's holding the quartz. No, we got the quartz. Yeah, let's get the heck out of here. All right. Well, this place has sucked.
Hey, Emily.
Yeah. Do you maybe want to not be here anymore? Because I got to say,
Leave.
I've been here for about an hour, and I hate it.
It's not safe here. Okay.
You got the unlimited RPG, and you got insanity. Yeah, I'm going to... We will definitely do a proper insanity mode run, but I think the first one is going to be just...
We did it.
Doing it with unlimited ammo and just going crazy.
You all right?
Okay,
Emily?
so go left. We're going to go find the helicopter pilot who says the key is inside this house.
Well,
It's crazy. I bet it's crazy.
Oh my god.
So we're going to leave Emily here with the helicopter, and we're going to go inside. Insanity's going to be insane, especially with Leon fighting with Hunk, because Hunk is going to be having backup, so good luck. Yep. It's going to be wild. And, of course, that one, we can't use bullets, right? It's like it's a blades-on-blades fight.
Please, just let it be in here.
Yeah, it's here. Don't worry. Okay, we need... Anything I can use here? No. We need to find that hourglass, which is here. Open that up. Oh, wait. Another one. Alright. I got that. We will need the helix, which is inside the wine bottle from Resident Evil Village. Which we're going to rotate, I believe. Oh, right stick. Other way. Other way. This is faster. It's only 12%? I gotta say, I expected better from Lady Dimitrescu. Like, not that you could just judge wine based on the percentage, but it would be nice. I expected her to have, like, you know, something strong, something with heft. All right, and I believe this is gonna lower us down. It does. Excellent. We're going to be in another experiment-y area. We will do a time check after we swap back to Leon. Because I think the basement went pretty well from what I could tell. I mean, you know, obviously there's always going to be something you could make up, but I think we actually were pretty efficient. We're going to end up back there. Oh, thanks, Jade. I just want to see if there's a hip pouch. I feel like there is, but I am wrong. Okay. All right.
Hey, bits for the Kevolution.
Hey, Jade, thanks for the bits. That's right. We don't need those things yet, but we're about to because we're doing some kind of weird blood experiment. Do I need these? Okay, no. That's right. That's where we exit. So we're going to go back up this way. We're going to effectively just make a loop. And then everything's going to go completely to hell. As is tradition in Resident Evil games. Alright. It's empty. Yeah, we'll use that in a moment. Those things are very important when it comes to fighting those things in the lab. Alright, so where am I going to end up? There's a raccoon thing. Oh yes, there is a Mr. Raccoon thing that we need to see here in a moment. Helicopter key. Excellent. Oh, thank you, Jade. Locked. Okay. The helicopter key is not going to get us out of here. Is there another key? Do I have to look at it? I got to look at this thing. There we go. Let's go.
Yes, Zeno.
Gideon's going to show up. He's going to be talking to somebody named Zeno, whom we do not know yet. And here's some disposal tanks. So we don't have to worry about ammo in this area. This will just auto-kill everything for us. Unfortunately, of course, they are limited. So we got to deal with that. Excuse me. Just trying to make up some time. Yeah, not good. That's all right. We'll get back up in a second. There's another tank. Exists. There we go.
Oh, shit.
Fair assessment. And now this thing is about to explode and cover everything in blood. Okay, while they're changing, I'm just going to get the hell out of here. Because I realize I don't need to stick around and kill those things. I'm pretty sure this building is going to do it for me. So how about I get the heck out of here? Up the stairs. That'll take us to the helicopter. We will try to take off. We will crash. And Leon will try to protect us. Do a time check. Ow! Remember that. Be on the left. Grace! Could you... I swear to God. Up the ladder, please. Thank you.
Why does this shit keep happening?
Oh... You're talking about that in the past tense, Grace. And I have bad news for you. This is about to keep happening.
Oh, I made it. Okay.
Pop through here, up and over. And out we go. Okay, big ol' cutscene. And then I think this is the swap to Leon. Let's see. Yep, it is. Okay. Wait, we're going to skip all that. Okay, so this is the sniper section. There is one raccoon here that I have missed in the past. And we are going to make sure we get it, but I just want to double check on this. All right, Leon rooftop sniping, 1 hour, 14 minutes. Now, again, that is to make it on... It's easy to miss. Yeah, seriously, I bet. So I'm missing 2 raccoons. I don't know where the other one is, but I looked them up, and I was like, oh, I definitely did not get this one. So let's see where we're at. Okay, so 114 was to be on track for 3 hours. We're 127. So we have like we've eaten about 13 minutes into our buffer. So if we end up with like an hour behind, then we're tracking behind and we're probably not going to make it. But to be honest, the care center is probably the least linear section in the whole game. So other than that, we're kind of just running in a straight line and just trying to get through things as fast as possible. All right, let's go.
Sherry, Grace is still here.
I don't have the sniper rifle yet.
Yeah. Found some files on Victor's computer. She's connected to this somehow.
Take the tracking module.
No. But I've got it.
Do I need to... I think I need to buy that sniper rifle. Yeah, come on. Let's go. Marksman. You. All right. Let's see. And then I don't have a thing for it.
Covered.
All right. This guy. Your favorite rifle? Yeah, this is the best rifle in the game, right? Okay, now can I see it from here? Yeah, there. Okay, it's back this way somewhere. There you are. Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. All right, good. All right. That is... Oh, there's Grace. Okay, let's move to the end. Use it on Mr. X? I mean, I might do that too. Where? Okay, there's Grace. Right by the bomb. Do I have... Oh, there we go. Do I need a scope for this that I don't have? I actually don't mind that I don't have a scope. Be easier with a scope. Yeah, what is the... Let's see. It's weird that I don't have it, but I don't know how to get it. I don't want to waste time looking for it. Down here. To the door, Grace. Forward. Thank you. Should be in the chest as an attachment. Oh, okay. Well, too late now. We'll have time with that chest. We'll be all right. No scope is expert mode. So far, it's not so bad. Now, we are on casual for the speedrun, so, you know. While I'd love to brag. It's not exactly the achievement I'm making it out to be. Come on, Grace. Less talky, more smashy. Or weighty, more smashy. Whatever, you know what I mean. Come on. Oh, there they are. Couple of points. Hey, it's the chef! Oh my god! I didn't realize you... Okay. If you don't kill the chef, he'll show up here. That's cool. I know there is a charm I can put on this for, like, wearing it without, using it without a scope. So, everyone's going to bingo, apparently. Oh, there's 2 chefs. Oh, okay. This was the first run where I did not kill the chef, so that was my assumption. But maybe it's like Chunk, where there's just a bunch of them. Or it could just be that I missed it in the chaos from before. Hey. Thank you.
Hang in there, Grace.
No ammo. Anything else here? Nope. All right. Yeah, wait on you, Grace. Oh. Hey. Okay, he's dead. Keep it up. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Do I... Is it...
All right.
Go to the chapel. Do I go out this way to get to the chapel? Yes, this way. Let's go. Nice. All right.
Excuse me.
Throwables. Yeah, why not? For funsies. Go closer. Alright, of course, this is a boss fight.
Mutate others.
Okay, move. Yeah, why don't you come back this way? Nope. Ah. Oof. Ow. Alright, we're on red. We gotta watch out. It is time for a shot. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, we gotta move. We gotta move. Keep flailing. Ah! Leon, run! Why is the run so slow in this game? I will never figure out why. Alright, where is it? Oh, yes, you're right there. Oh, we gotta move. Okay, shotgun. No. Right. More to go. He's right behind. He's right behind. It's the one on his back. That one's always a pain. Hey. Where I should be using the hand grenade. Oof! Ow. Okay. Oof. Nope. No recovery item. Can't do it. Okay, will that do it? No, we gotta keep moving. Melee attack, sure. Back. There we go. One shot. Hey, Cupsingo, how are you? Woo! All right, that was close. We're currently still deathless on this run. Let's see if we stay that way. All right, I think we go down this way. No, not till they're all dead. All right. Now. There we go. Something still alive in here? There it is. All right. Okay, I think we swapped to Grace now. Now we're gonna do the water treatment plant. Oh wait, we have to do our ad break. Oh shoot, I forgot about that. All right. If you're watching on the Red or Purple apps, if you watch ads for the next 3 minutes, it helps support the stream. Thank you for doing that. If you're on TikTok, just hang out for the next 3 minutes, and I will be right back. Thanks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, near the
Okay.
No. Good buddy.
All right. We got Bad Karma. Who would have thought with a name like Bad Karma they would be horribly murdered? My favorite boss rush fight of all is Metal Man, who you can just walk up and just smack him right with his own gear. Didn't even get any HP back. That's just embarrassing. All right.
Welcome to the Callisto Protocol, a new survival horror game where you wake up and escape prison during a viral outbreak, team up with a fellow inmate, wear diegetic UI, get stuck on biomass, swap batteries indoors, dismember mutants with creepy names, use telekinesis, stomp corpses, travel through waste processing tunnels, spot new monsters behind unbreakable glass, get tutorialized by finger paint, FaceTime your antagonist, go outside in Minnesota, find suits that upgrade your HP and pockets, fall through a disintegrating building, find a devoted weirdo who wants to evolve humanity because reasons are for nerds, and I'll hold back on endgame spoilers for now, but I could go on.
I can't see people going, oh, that's Dead Space 4.
Oh! Oh, there's a cougar. There's two cougars. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Hang on. Hang on. All right. Oh, my God. I just shot him. Oh. Oh, I was trying to shoot the cougar, and okay, hang on. We gotta do it.
You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Yeah, okay, well, buddy, I tried to do the right thing, and really, isn't that better than having done nothing at all? Because the cougars were definitely gonna get you if I didn't. And I think maybe the best thing that you could do right now is give me a whole lot of your money. No, okay, you don't even. 19 bullets. Oh, you know what? That was worth it. You know what? That was worth it. I'm glad I shot. Ooh. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's a demon orgy. Demon orgy. Holy moly. Well. That's Pyramid Head, I guess. Whew. I did not see that coming. What are you doing? Oh, do not come this way. Do not come this way. Do not look at me in the closet. Do not look at me in the closet. You don't see me. I don't see you. I don't see you. We're just gonna go about our business. So we're in a pretty good spot right now. Now, there's still a lot of this game to go, so I don't want to get cocky. However, as of right now, we are on track for
watching ads. Back to the stream.
As of right now, we're on track for 3 hours and 15 minutes, and we have to do it in 4. So we're doing really well so far. Again, we could definitely, we could beef it later, but I think other than. Yeah, Foxfire, so far we're in a good spot. Now, we could get stuck somewhere and lose time. That's certainly possible. Now, we could also reload a save or something like that if we absolutely had to, I'm sure on this difficulty the autosaves are pretty plentiful. And so that's a good option. But yeah, as of right now, we are 15 minutes behind the 3-hour splits that I've been pulling up for you guys if you missed it here. So this is the pacing that we would need to finish the game in 3 hours. We are 15 minutes behind this because we're at let's see, we are 1 hour and 35 minutes at Grace at the water treatment facility. And there was definitely a few points where we lost some time, or we probably could have managed. It's detected the live chat didn't appear on your screen, but Try using a mobile. Oh, that's weird. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, let's get back to it. All right.
There's got to be a way to get to the surface.
So we got to drop Emily off. And then when we do that, we are going to go turn on some lights and open the rooftop light, the skylight there. That is going to fry what's-her-face. So we'll do a little bit of sneaking, but obviously we got to be quick about it. We can't spend forever hiding.
I'm sorry, I know it hurts.
Oh, yeah, Emily was wounded in the helicopter crash. Not a fatal wound, but she's not feeling too great right now, so she needs to rest. Okay, med injector we're not going to take. Requiem ammo we will. Anything I need from here? Let's see, we can store you. All right, cool, let's go. I'm also not going to need that level 3 bracelet, I don't think. Skip this. Open the hatch on the girl, okay. I believe we get to the hatch around the other side. Yep, there we go. All right.
There has to be a way to kill that thing.
There is. Can you... Oh, wait, no, we got to go over to this thing first. It's not going to let me do it without triggering that cutscene, I think. All right. So we hit this. You sold the med injectors. Oh, that would work, too.
The power distribution units on the lower floor.
Gotta get the power on. That's my only chance.
All right, so this section does require some sneaking. Now, we get some Requiem ammo. We're going to try to not use that. Now, on this difficulty, I feel like we might be able to get away. There we go. Is she coming at me? I think she is. I'm making enough noise. I'm going to inject her. Try to use this and stun her. Come on. Nope. All right. There's also one of these. There's also a Molotov right next to me.
Stiff.
I think she's gonna bust in. Yeah, there she is. Oh, no. All right. Yeah, let's light her up. Yeah, here. Oh, is that not gonna be enough to? Oh, quick! Oh, so close! Don't bite my head! Oh, that's our first death. All right. Okay, back to the last autosave, which was here. Okay, now let's see what happens then. Okay, good. All right, so if we reload an old save like that, it is not costing us time. That's appreciated. We'll actually make up a bit because we'll go straight to the button.
Insufficient power. Reset the power distribution units on the lower floor.
Gotta get the power on. It's my only chance.
Okay, so note to self, one Molotov, not gonna cut it. We could also use the Requiem bullets if we have to, but of course that's gonna cost us time. Now, last time, I hung out and waited for her to show up so I could fry her, and she never showed. I'm gonna do that. This real quick, and then let's see.
Why is it so
stiff? Okay, quick like a bunny, Grace. Let's go. Get there in time, please. Yes. Later. I think I actually took damage on that. It looks like. I'm not sure why I did. But I went down to red status.
2 to go.
Yeah, I'm not sneaking about on this one. I'm gonna try to just use the lamps. let's see. Is this the... Yeah, this is the one where it's missing the crank handle. Which is over here somewhere. Yes. Yep. Get my Molotov ready in case she shows up. What the... Okay, not gonna be that easy, I guess.
What the fuck?
Really wish you weren't right there. Can I get through here? Anywhere through here? No, I can't. Ah, crap. Okay. Alright, well, that's gonna suck. Yep, she's gonna... Alright. Okay, load. Back to there. Okay. Alright, so I'm trying to power through as quickly as I can and kind of learn the route on this. Alright, so note to self. Don't light her on fire when she's standing in front of a choke point. Right where you need to be. That is an error in judgment. All right.
Insufficient power. Reset the power distribution units on the lower floor.
Gotta get the power on. It's my only chance.
Grab the Molotov for later. Hit this. Why is it so stiff?
Why is it so stiff?
Now we know we can make it, although I'm still just not sure why I took any damage. We'll see if it happens again. It didn't look like it hit me, but I went from yellow to red. Yeah, right there. I wonder if it's just she's so close or she was like right in the middle of like an animation. Can you not be right there?
2 to go.
Nope, not this way. She's here. God, she sounds close. Oh, there you are. Yeah. Can I get... No, I can't get through here. Okay. Is that enough to get... Oh, it is. All right, good. There you go. 2.
Only one more.
All right, let's get the Molotov ready. Once we get boxed in. Use a little spark. Oh boy. Alright, she's a little upset with me, but I need to wait until she's not completely blocking my path. That'll do it. What? Oh, come on! I was in wind up on that. Son of a gun. Alright, alright. I was literally in the wind up for that. But we found a new route, and we learned that we can get to the second one faster. There's sort of 4 corners down there. There's where we jump down, and then the other 3 corners have, or the 3 sides, I should say, have the distribution units.
Gotta get the power on. It's my only chance.
I also am not using the Requiem bullets, and that is on me. I need to get more. In fact, I think we're going to do one when she pops down, and hopefully that's going to prevent her from, like... Actually, well, no, the damage isn't really an issue. I was thinking for a second, like, okay, if I shoot her, that'll stun her for long enough. But, it's like, even if on this difficulty, like, I will pop back to yellow pretty quick.
Stiff.
Can I... Can I get around you, please? Can I? One way or the other. All right.
2 to go.
Yeah. All right. Get out of here. Okay. Now back to yellow. And I think the one we keep getting stuck on is straight ahead, so I'm going to go this way. And this one we can just hit. Well, we could if she wasn't right freaking there. Come on. These lights will only work for a few seconds, so I gotta wait till she's spot for it. Can I just get right under? I can just get under her clothes. That works. All right. Goodbye.
Only one more.
Okay, you're right at the choke point. I can't do it. Coming. There we go. Can I get around you? Not get lit on fire? I can. Good. Load and run. Alright. Crank candles in the back. There it is. Oh, what? Again with that. Alright, she's gonna do that no matter what. So we just gotta deal with it. That was my first time shooting Requiem, actually. Okay, crank handle, go. Get out of here.
Power has been successfully restored.
Okay, so we get up top, open the roof, and we're good. Attempt to do while she is stunned.
They should open the hatch. I need to hurry.
Yeah, you do need to hurry. I think I'm safe down here for now. Safe-ish, anyway. She is.
We're getting out of here. Get out.
Sure are.
Come on. Open.
That's right. I gotta do that first. All right. Skip that. We go back to get Emily.
Finally.
And she's gonna turn, and Leon's gonna kill her. Ish. Yeah, that's also a fish man. That's like Moreau from Village. I can't move. I just have to do this. All right. And then I think that's it for the care center, and we go off to Raccoon City. Sure, let's save. Just in case. All right. So now we have the big scavenger hunt in Raccoon City. So this is one area where we could lose time if we're not careful. But we'll be careful. Let's see. Let's turn some stuff in here. So while we're at it, see if we can get some guns that we might need. Let's see. There is the... Is there a scope for the rifle? No, there's not. Okay. Let's get the submachine gun. We already let's see. I already have a sniper rifle. And I think that's all we need. We're not going to go with the Yeah, there's no sight on this. It's freaking weird. Okay, well. I got to put the charm on. They'll let you do this with no,
Time stopped here.
Yeah, it sort of did.
If not for Umbrella, it could have just been a normal city.
Yeah. Now it's nothing but ash and memories.
Ditch that that scrap. I should get the case upgrade. Oh yeah, this was okay. I did not need to be in here. Where's the way through? It's the hotel. There it is. Okay, cool. I'll remember that. Still got to see if I can spot that last raccoon. Collect all the shotgun shells because you've seen the webbing. You know what's coming. And just as a reminder, if you have this is your arachnophobia warning. Because at the moment, there's going to be a lot of spiders. Yep, and there it is. So we're gonna go shoot it out with this guy. Get everything I can, because I will need it. It's coming. Now I have Requiem. That'll certainly help. I think we're gonna use Requiem on the backs, like when we knock him down. Ow. Okay, we gotta move. We gotta move. He's just gonna keep coming. So we'll be able to stun him. I'm gonna try to use Requiem on his little yellow sack or whatever that is. His weak point. Easy. Oh no, we're all right.
All right. No.
Excellent question. Be stuck. Oh, this way. Yeah, higher ground. Unfortunately for me, that thing has 8 legs. So climbing, not an issue. I'm gonna quickly change the shortcut for the pistol because I like it. Right, there we go. All right. Wish I had my Molotovs. I could throw a grenade, but it feels wasteful. I guess it would be better for time. Okay. Sniper rifle. That. Oh. There, big guy. Ah, excuse me. Oh, whoops. Thank you, Tyler. Sorry about that. Timestamps were not supposed to block the gameplay. I just forgot to unarm them. Thank you for letting me know.
You're real fast, you know that.
There we go. Oh, nope. You're not done like I thought you were. Ow. Whoa, we are out. Quick. Up the thing, Leon. Yeah, that.
Haven't you had enough? I don't have time to take control.
Ha! Classic Leon. Alright.
Where are you?
Alright, well, we might have to swap to Requiem here in a moment, because we're almost out. Oh, that's it. Goodbye. Alright, I'm pretty sure that thing is dead now. So let's give it a run. And we need to get topside, which is here. Cool, let's go. Can I get out here? Okay, and I think this is the sequence where we figure out there needs to be a detonator, and we don't have it. We find the old BSAA camp.
Now, whose camp is this?
No, no power. That's right. We gotta turn the Jenny on. Like that. Okay, now we got this. If I could skip this animation somehow, that would be ideal. There we go. Oh, we can. Sweet. Okay. I still do not have... We were talking about a scope. I don't have a scope for some reason. I will get a case upgrade. I will get the body armor. Can't get 2 yet. That's okay. Alright. Search the camp. 1 out of 2. There is... What else is here?
Should check the camp some more.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see. That's on. There's maybe the storage container? Get a key. What's the second thing I need to find? Is it this? Detonator requires 3 parts. Okay, that's the thing. And that's just the save. Alright, cool. I think that means we can now press this button. Alright. Now we're going to shoot our way through here. But it's going to get us to the other side. Or rather, it's going to get us, I think, maybe to the top side here. We'll have a little bit of a gauntlet. It's not too bad. Normally, I would farm these guys for points, but because we're going for time, we're going to try to mobilize as quick as we can.
Where are all the bodies?
Shut up, Leon. Now we don't, of course, have power. I think the way that we get... Yeah. So we're running. We are officially... We're aiming for like a 3-ish hour. Run here, and I'd see... Or a 3, like 15-ish, I should say. I forget. Time, so I'll grab these guys. Green herb, no. Handgun ammo, yes. Try not to pick up any, try not to pick up any healing items, just so we don't run the risk of accidentally using them. Ow. Excuse me. That's alright, take the damage. Go this way, up. That old lady in the face, Leon. Cedar Brick Apartments key. That, of course, will get us into the next area. There. Where's my ladder? There it is. Now, we'll have to come back here later. There's another section that we can't get into yet because we do not have the gas from the gas station.
Bad news, Sherry. This place is overrun with zombies.
What? That's impossible. They should have all been wiped out by the missile.
Yeah, a lot of things should have happened, but here we are.
There should be a part for the detonator somewhere
herb
around here.
And I think we'll have our first detonator part right here. Yep, there it is. Gimme. Alright.
Sure.
1 of 3 parts. There's actually 4 parts.
2 more parts and I can jerry-rig the detonator for that gate.
Great. Can you see any more from your position?
You know the BSAA camp? That should have the signal receiver.
Should have it. What else? There's one more over there.
Relay's over there, huh? That should be a fun trip.
It won't be. Alright, and then I think... Where's the other one? It is near here. Yep, there it is. And then the gas station. Cool. Let's keep going.
Got the location for those parts. Going to collect them now.
Alright, now we have the elevator, so we can get back up here. And hey, it's the BSA camp. Now, we can head this direction. So there's a big old sinkhole in the road, so we're not able to go the standard way. But now that we got this, I think this is like a grenade. Always a good idea to shoot suitcases with grenades in them. Cannot think of anything that could possibly go wrong by doing that. This might be some ammo, but it is going to eat time. So it's gunpowder, I should say. Requiem ammo. You know what? Worth it. Get. We're going to need that so we can unload on Victor in the final fight. And that'll hopefully get us through it pretty quickly. Locked on the other side. Okay, any other way to get in here? Oh, right, downstairs. Okay. A little bit of a time loss there. Not too bad. Now, if you remember this place, there's like a flooded parking garage. Whew! All right, Leon. Glad you're working out your anger. And we will need 2 fuses to get out of here. Nope. Let's see here. And I believe... Is it through here, maybe? No, it's not. Okay. How does one get up there? Barrels. Do I climb over the truck? There's a ladder. Alright, there's a lot of stuff to find, but for today we're going to make a beeline. What is effectively northwest, I believe. Yes, there it is. I do appreciate that Leon can stealth at this point. Oh, ow! Yeah.
Do something.
Uh-oh, we're out. Okay. Fuse. Is there a... Oh, up the ladder, Leon. Go. Okay. Alright, like your life depended on it. Alright, that's 1 of 2. Thought I was going to get out of that smoother, but not dead, so... Moving. Is that anything? No. What the? Oh! Alright. I'm not loaded. Bye. Alright, load the other 2. I think we want to save some space, so I'll just pop it in. Yep. Now to get the up. Gotta get it from the sewage facility. And we'll have a little bit of an arena fight here. With another one of the boss monsters that we started. That's where we come back. So I think we have to drop down first. It's one of the same ones with kind of like the regenerators that have like the orange things that you have to kill or destroy. There we go. Yep. Section's a little tricky because we can get boxed in pretty easily. I believe I can. Yeah, this isn't blood, so I can craft. Plan is to hopefully stun that dude long enough. We're right there. Yep. As we open open, he's going to show up and make our day a bit more challenging. He can mutate. Okay. Alright, we're fine. Oh, grenades.
Eat this.
One more, maybe get the one on his back. Dodge. Ideally. Get the heck out of here. Alright, and I believe the other battery is up top. But I have to use that thing. Oh my god. Fine. Oh, you're gonna come up here? Oh, well, if you're gonna make it easy on me. Quick. Alright. One on his back. Oh, we're out. Okay. Swap took Requiem. That'll get the job done. Yep. Alright. Tracking module. Fine. I'll take it. Hear him. Where are they? Oh, there's one. That didn't kill you, though, and I don't like you having that spear. There we go. Alright. Now, keep turning this long enough to get it all the way down. For the handgun ammo, because I'm absolutely out. I'm going to use a bunch of my points on just getting ammo. We're not going to upgrade the weapons. That'll just take too long. And now we can cross. Get out of here. Okay, back to the parking garage. And then we'll be kind of in the sort of western section. There's that. Do I have... It's a crank that I don't have. Alright, fine. Good to know. There we go. And this would be where Leon gets introduced to Xeno. Or rather, Leon sees Xeno's handiwork. We don't meet Xeno until the RPD station. Yeah, but I think he comes out and sees this. Alright, skip that. And now we can open up the BSAA containers. Anything in this one? Yes. Alright, that's a healing item. That's a note. Don't need that. Cedar Brick Apartments. This is one of the ones that we need. Is there any ammo here? Shotgun shells. Machine gun ammo. Rifle ammo. And machine gun ammo. Okay. Good haul.
Send some footage your way, Sherry.
What the hell?
The guy at the end.
And that's how we can get him.
Can you find anything on him?
Yeah, hold on. The database is coming up empty.
So there are ghosts involved with Elpis, too.
How do I... Oh, there's the stairs. Okay. Mortars, which we will have to deal with momentarily. And I think those guys are going to pop up. No, they're not. All right, good. Through the door, Leon. That's right. This is where we need the crank. I think the crank is like down here or something like that, right? Why does it always have to be cranks? took a hit at exactly when I made it. That's great. All right. Let's see if we're gonna get back to full health. There we are. Bye. I cannot cut through there. All right. Leave it for now. Oh god. Okay. Ah. Excuse me, sir. All right. Shotgun back. Machine gun ammo. Cool. All right, I think we're good now. All right, up we go. Now, you probably remember this. This is the mortar section. It's not too bad, but it is much easier if you clear it out.
Should be just up here.
So I'm trying to figure out if it would be easier to attempt that. Okay, I'm not going to waste any bullets on this guy because I believe I'm safe in here. Sort of. These folks were a bit of a pain. There's another one that'll show up. They were a bit of a pain on Classic, so it's just... We can get hit here, though. We can also get hit in this. Gonna shoot? Yes, go. So we're gonna grab that mortar and then take out the other one. Or we're gonna grab one of them anyway. Cover if I can. Ah, got me. All right, let's see. Load our last autosave. Okay, not too bad.
Part should be just up here.
Yeah, the part is up on that section. And unfortunately for me, it's a little challenging to get. Yeah, that is the reason it was challenging before. Not because it was actually difficult. Okay, I'm out in the open. I don't love that. Okay, wait. One of you out. Here for a second. Let's see if that one's gonna fire. Yep, that one's gonna fire. Hey, Tezza. Oh, sorry about that. Not sure why it's buffering. But yeah, feel free to be here. Let's see if I can take out some of these more guys. There we go. The other one. Can I hit the other one from here? Nope, not that one. Alright, we'll keep moving. Alright, so that one is... As long as no one shows up and takes it, because they can do that. As long as no one shows up and takes it, we're alright. I really wish you didn't... Okay, zombies with guns just drives me crazy. Redhead Barbie, good to see you. Welcome. We are trying to work through getting the finishing Resident Evil Requiem in under 4 hours.
One of the parts should be.
So this is one of the, and where we're at right now. We are currently at 2. That's actually not too bad. I think we are more or less before. We're more or less working through the game at a decent pace, I think. Okay, we gotta move because that thing's gonna shoot. And I don't. Oh, you can get me right there, son of a. All right. These two are not my favorite people. Go, go. There we go. Whew. All right. Actually, let's get the rifle out. Get those things. Ah. There we go. Wouldn't let me reload. Goodbye. Alright, you're down. Alright, that's one down. Now, I think there's more of them up there, so even if I take this guy out... No, of course, he's at an angle where I can't do that. At least not from here. He's over there. Can't get him from there either. I gotta go through here. I'm gonna destroy the roof ahead of me. Alright, let's see if that is enough to clear me a path. Ah, nope. Alright, one of them has a gun, because of course they do. Ah.
Gotta do something.
Oh my god, fall over and die. Okay. There we go. Ah, I don't. Ah. Oh. Okay, okay. Don't be dead. Don't be dead. Don't be dead. Get up, Leon. This other mortar, you. Okay, can't get there yet. Hopefully, I can get him before he gets me. You. And there should be more coming. Oh, there is. Right here. There we go. Nope, don't need that. Repair kit from container 2. Okay. So we need to find container 2 and get the repair kit. That's okay, though. Then we need to go get one more. Next thing we have to do, though, is get in the gas station. And of course, it seems like we're safe, but we're not. I have, like, no ammo. Ah! There we go.
Damn it.
Okay, get it out of there. There's 2 down.
Found the signal to see. At least what's left of it.
Okay, one component left. By the way, I found some evidence of the Pentagon putting pressure on the BSAA. It appears the North American branch has been moving independently.
Heard they had an internal dispute. Think it's related?
That's all I've got. There's been an increase in government surveillance. Looks like my fan base is growing.
Some things never change.
All right.
Watch your back. I'll contact you again soon.
So, next up we gotta get the gas can. Which we will shortly. It's just another grenade, yeah. But you know what? We have a couple of standoffs we gotta deal with in here, so like, not a bad idea to be armed. It's a little challenging during classic difficulty, but we made it. Oh. Definitely could have just killed him, and I should have done it. Alright, let's go. But I think we will eventually have to take them all out. 45 machine gun ammo. Yes, please. Right, and then we drop in. Get ourselves the can. And then take it to the tank in the backyard.
Gonna fill this up.
Yep, sure do. What are you? Rifle ammo? Sure.
Let me guess. You must be the town lumberjack.
Alright, grab this. And have some fun. Scrap we're not taking. Oh, I don't appreciate that you have that. You would think, considering how frail these guys are, that would be enough to flatten them. Whoa. Are you done? Can I grab you again? I can. Yes. Okay, give me. This guy. Come here. I really wish I could control whether I do that move. Of course, I lose control of the chainsaw for a little bit while it happens. Not fantastic, even if it does look cool. Now, okay, all right, can't do it until I take everyone out. Fine. Ah! Was you? Oh, another one. Let's go. Chainsaw versus chainsaw. Fight! I think that's the end. Alright, good. Now we can go fill up our tank. I think the fire will subside the moment everyone dies. Mostly. Alright, that's going to open up a whole bunch of stuff that we couldn't get to before. And I'm trying to remember... There we go.
Alright.
I'm trying to remember if there is, if it's in, the repair kit is in container 2, which is at the BSAA camp, which I now have the key for, or container 4, which is back where we started, and we'll have to take a side trip to get there. I think it is in 4. But let's find out. Oh, that's right, no power, because we got to do this first. Can't skip this. Just supplies and such from here. Oh, that's right. We have to get in there because we have to have the crane drop this off, and then that will ultimately become our way back to where we were. So let's get in there. We can't just shoot it. I wish we could. That would make things so much faster. No such luck, though. All right. Up. Let's see. Let's discard the mixed herb. Just so we don't accidentally use it, we'll also discard the med injector. There we go. All right, good. I know we can sell them. That's an option too. But I'm just so worried I'm just gonna like use this on accident and then like invalidate the whole run. How do I get to the crane from here? Uh-oh. Plan. I'm gonna deal with you first. Now we're going. Let's see, is there? Yes, there is an entrance. Sorry, kid. Okay, we do this, and that should... Drop the girders. And head on in. All right. Now, real quick, there's container 2. Let's see if the repair kit is there. If it is, awesome. There's the bike, so we had to get in here anyway. There's the repair kit. Fan-freaking-tastic. All right. In that case, next step, I'm going to grab some ammo real quick from the thing here. I love that music. Skip this. All right. Okay, buy. Body armor repair, sure. Body armor level 2, why not? Handgun ammo. Shotgun shells. Machine gun ammo. Rifle ammo. Because we got kind of a big section we got to deal with now. If you remember, I said we are going to use the fuel up here later on when we have it. Well, now we have it. And since we have the repair kit, we don't have to go, I believe we don't have to go back to the prior section we were in before. Oh wait, we gotta go down and around. It's not here. And I always miss it, but there's a zip line we gotta take over to the next street. Here we go. I don't know what it is. For some reason, it just doesn't jump out at me, you know? Alright. Anything here? And let's go.
Alright, I can use that.
You can. Why don't you? All right, let's do it. All right, this is that tilted building section that I'm sure you remember. Let's see, anything here? No. This will also be that area where there's those, let's see, the glass panels we can shoot out. Now, I can't skip this. We gotta go across. That's fine. There we go. Okay, we made it. It is time for an ad break. Oh, it's time for an ad break, which we'll do momentarily. Let's get to the glass panels, and then we'll do our ad break. As a reminder, I do have to wrap a little bit early today. I'm hosting a pub crawl with a friend of mine. And it starts at 6 Pacific time. And it's over in Oakland, so I gotta get across the bay and all that. All right, and I think, is this, do we go, yeah, okay, we go in here. Get through the elevators, move it. All right, I think this is the one, is it the right? I think it's the right one, false, yes. It was left for Grace and right for Leon. So both Grace and Leon have a section like that. That's where I got hit coming out of the blood lab. Or one of the blood labs, I should say. Do I go down? Yes. Okay, now we're at that point. All right, well, let's do our ad break then. So if you're on the red or purple apps, if you watch ads for the next 3 minutes, it helps support the stream. Thank you for doing that. If you're on TikTok, just hang out for a moment, and I will be right back. Thank you.
This boss sucks, and here's why. Meet Nemesis. He's the bioweapon sent to hunt down remaining STARS members during the outbreak in Raccoon City. This Nemesis requires strategy, tactics, quick decision-making, and an entire arsenal just to take him down temporarily. This Nemesis does not. Before Nemesis, monsters in survival horror games rarely chased you beyond the fixed areas they appeared in, so the introduction of a stalker enemy that followed you from room to room, arrived without warning, is faster than you, closes distance in a heartbeat, can use weapons like a rocket launcher, and forces you to react quickly and sometimes divert from your plans entirely was, pardon the pun, a game changer. The original Resident Evil 3 delivered a sense of scale not seen before in the series. As the first game's Jill Valentine dodged her way through a wall of zombies as she tried to escape the city mid-outbreak. Even when Nemesis isn't on screen, you always feel like he could pounce at any moment, adding tension all the time and forcing you to make split decisions with real consequences. Years later, the Resident Evil 2 remake evolved Mr. X into a relentless stalker that hunted you throughout the game, especially in the RPD station, where his omnipresent clomping meant you were only seconds away from being found at any moment, whetting our appetite for what next year's remake of 3 could deliver. Did any of you think Nemesis would be scarier as a dog? The remake introduces Nemesis right away instead of building suspense. But most of those introductory moments involve scripted chase scenes, with any decision-making removed in favor of having you just run in a straight line. You're not escaping Nemesis, you're playing the worst form of QTE, and Nemesis himself is reduced from a fearsome stalker to a bumbling fool that's taken down by just about everybody. Stopping him went from needing a pile of munitions just to slow him down to... Because for all the talk of Nemesis being here to take out Jill, he sure does pause a lot the moment he has a chance to. I know she has plot armor on, but Nemesis has literally one job. Compared to the Spencer Mansion in Resident Evil 1 and the RPD in 2, we only get 2 city blocks in the remake. And yes, we do get a few scenes where Nemesis chases us through the streets, and they're great, but all it does is highlight how much of the original didn't get remade. And finally, in the second half of the game, he turns himself into a dog. Was this in the original? No. Is it scary? Also no. Does it improve the game in any way? Hell no. So why is this in the remake? We get not 1 but 2 boss fights where Dogasus just zoomies around the arena and we have to trip him with a mine thrower. Capcom did such a great job bringing Resident Evil 2 and 4 back to life, but honestly, it doesn't feel like they wanted to make this one. And for a game literally named after its boss, making that boss such a joke is a huge middle finger to fans of the original game, like me. So now I hope we can all agree.
Alright, welcome back, folks. Thank you for hanging out. I have, let's see, just a few more seconds, and then we will pick up right where we left off. See how far we can get through. We'll definitely get through the detonator.
Thank you for watching ads. Back to the stream.
Detonator sequence. We'll probably get to Arc or close to it. Okay. Want to fall. I don't remember which ones I shot. Oh, the one right next to me. Oh, what? Okay. All right. That's on me actually. Oh boy. Okay, that's good. With that. All right. Oh god. Oh man, there's a lot of you for casual. Ooh boy. Okay. It's gonna be fun. There we go. I definitely planned that to happen. All right. Now over on Classic, this actually got to me a little bit because there's another one of the shooter zombies is up here. Probably won't be as big a deal this time, but you never know. Ah!
Damn it.
No, I'm out! No! Okay. Let's try that again. Oh, we gotta do that section again. Yeah, Tezza. A couple of errors on that section, but we should better on this run. There we go. They definitely grouped up on us real freaking fast. Through. Get around you guys. Loop everyone. Okay, not loving the placement here. Ah. Oh God, don't push me. Can you not be right there, please? Thank you. There we go. Okay, that thing's gonna blow. Quick, blow. There we go. You're right there. Oh man. Ah. All right, quick, Leon, go. Okay. All right, we're fine, guys. Okay, use this machine gun.
Okay, let's find those detonator points.
Let's find it. Which I believe we find that pretty quickly. Is this it? Yeah, this is the last detonator part. All right, cool. Only problem is getting down is going to be a little bit more of a challenge. Let's see, it's time check. 2:19, not bad. Let's see. I'm just going to double check. What is it for everybody else? It's just too small for me to see. Okay. Leon finished his bike ride at 2:05. Okay, so we are actually still only about 15 minutes behind. So we're still tracking for roughly a 3:15 run.
Relay.
Now, I mean, we're not at Leon finishes the bike ride, so like, you know,
yeah,
we definitely have some more stuff we have to do, but like we're still doing okay. Okay. Anything more? Body armor, sure. Don't need any of that. Okay.
Just gotta figure out how to get down from here first.
Yeah, there is that, and I'd love to tell you it's gonna be easy, Leon, but I hate to lie. Instead, you're gonna have to, let's see, go drop, let's see, those two cranes, you're gonna have to set them up to lower you down, and you're gonna have to hit each one individually, and I believe I have to do this first. Alright, let's go. We go, this one's a little bit of a challenge, but this side, but rather it was on Classic. I wouldn't normally take the time to take these things out, but they can group up on you real quick. Oh, thank you. Oh, my gosh, Danielle, thank you so much. I keep forgetting to move the timestamps. I don't know what it is. That just makes me want to put them up and then never take them off. It is absolutely a personality defect of mine. I accept that.
Here.
That'll get... Nice. Good job. All right. Oh boy. Okay, you can go ahead and turn. I think some of these other ones are gonna turn as well. Like for instance, if you shoot that down. Hang out, because that thing will pop out of there and make your life difficult. Luckily, you don't have to worry about it. This way I think it is, yes. Go. And there's one down. And we just gotta do the same thing over there, get the other, and head on out of here.
Now for the other side.
Now for the other side. Not having the upgraded weapons is a little bit of a challenge because, of course, you're still ammo constrained. Let's see. Keep on moving. chainsaw guy. Goodbye, all y'all. Oh no, not you. Ah! Excuse me, I was in the middle of something. Get off me. Okay. Please not be right there. There we go. Do that, I hope. Yep. Sure, I don't have to deal with you later. Okay. Oof, and there's our second crate. We'll have a little bit of a run down the way to the subway station. And then, that's the detonator. We are good. Tracking mod. Oh, wait. I didn't want the med injector. I do want the tracking module.
It still works.
Hopefully so. And we are going to get rid of that med injector so that I don't accidentally use it. Goodbye. All right. Let's see. Can I craft some shotgun shells? That would be good. There we go. Oh. Got that. We do kind of get stuffed here into a small area where, of course, we get besieged a little bit. It's not too bad. And I imagine on casual it won't be an issue.
Now what?
I could be wrong. If you've been around at all, you know I've been wrong before. Goodbye. We don't get any funny ideas about hitching a ride. You ain't welcome.
You'll have to take the next one.
Let's see. I think I have to take these guys out first. Now will you go? We gotta wait for it to drop. There we go. I think the only way that it will drop is if we get enough. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Ah! No, this one. Shoot the shotgun, Leon! Come on! Ah! Alright. Okay, that's gonna kill me. I don't know what it was. It would not let me aim the thing. It definitely got me. Alright. Okay. Alright, try it again. Last autosave. There we go. Okay. Alright, yeah, I don't know what it was. I was like, I had, like, it was loaded, but it just wouldn't let me swap to it.
Now what? You'll have to take the next one.
Enough? No, still here. There we go. Whoa! Work like that. Else? I'm saving the shotgun shells for stuff like this. I got 2 now. Alright. Down. I know there's a blister head is gonna pop down at some point. that's you. Not dealing with you today. Alright.
Damn it.
Oh, it's because it's prompting me to sharpen the axe. There we go. Okay, now of course that's gonna crash us down here, and I'm gonna be in the middle of it. That's such a weird choice to say that if you don't sharpen the axe, you can't actually move forward. Huh? Weird. All right, well. Either that or it's just a bug. Alright, there we go. A friend of yours just asked you to do a voiceover for Resident Evil Sonic the Hedgehog meme. Ooh, that'd be fun.
That took longer than planned. Luckily, I found a bike. Should make up for lost time.
Great.
Let's see.
It's 15 miles to the city center.
Now, do I... Okay, I think I have to get the bike first. Yeah, because it's already ready, but it's... Oh, wait, there we go. We'll knock out the motorcycle sequence here. Leon and Sadler are going to be out there probably at the end of the weekend. Fun! What's the what's the meme you're going to do? Or do you know yet? All right. So, briefly, we have a little motorcycle encounter here. And I think we'll be able to see, we'll be able to time check again at the end of this section. It's not too bad. However, there's really no skips that I'm aware of on it. You kind of just have to rock it.
All right. Should make
it was a meme if Leon and Sonic swapped missions. Oh, fun.
Leon?
Just a few potholes.
Yeah. Please tell me we find out he's a dad in the DLC, because I really feel like it'd be such a missed opportunity for him not to officially make dad jokes. Shots, more of them, fine. Sonic protected Ashley and Leon like he did Elise in 06. I have not played Sonic 06. I don't know who Elise is.
Pups could use more training.
I'll take your word for it, though. Really seen Victor Gideon very much because we haven't been watching the cutscenes. This might be the longest he's actually been on screen this entire run. I think we only took one death, and that was because I didn't shoot at Victor when we jousted.
For the direct route.
Yeah, well, I never liked the direct route. Keep this thing loaded because you're gonna have a number of those gas cans to shoot at in this segment. There you go. You don't want to get caught with an empty gun at the wrong moment. There you go. And out of here. Boom. Handle. Oh. Don't bother playing 06, it's bugged. Yeah, I'd always heard, I think it was in my Resident Evil 9 video. I was looking at, like, what is the worst game out of, like, every franchise? And the one that came up for Sonic was Sonic 06. I think I even have a like an image of the box art in the very beginning. Yeah, I played like the very early Sonic games, and that's kind of about it. Mostly just because I didn't have like Sega, so. Woo-hoo-hoo! Okay, I know they went full Resident Evil 6 for a moment there, but that is good. All right. I think from here, I believe it's just the joust. We'll do a time check after the joust. He's so cool. He really is. This is just another day at the office for this man. All right, we got our joust. And that takes him out. And I think we swap to Grace at this point. Let's see. No, we do the RPD. Okay, cool. All right, head this way. Do a little trip down memory lane. Of course, last time we were hunting for like every secret that we could find. This time we're going to be more efficient.
Can't believe it's still standing.
Oh, this thing will never die, Leon. It's like most things in Raccoon City. Alrighty. Skip that. Oh, that's right. We're going to do time check. All right. Time check. 2:31. And let's see, for you guys, which I will remember to take down this time. Okay. Leon finishes bike ride 2:05. So we're tracking for like 3:20, 3:25 right about now. Which is not too bad. Remember, we have to beat it in 4. So, like, yeah, being where we're at right now, totally fine. Okay, we need, let's see, I think we have to go, is it this way? We don't have a jack. I don't think we need to save. Pop in here. And I don't think anything's actually gonna, there's a few brief little things. Let's see, but I think what we have to do is get the jack from the library, which is, let's see, when we come back. Another friend of mine, let's see, and I kept making Dead Space 2 comparisons. Oh, with going back to the Ishimura? That's such a great sequence. God dang it, Danielle, you're right. Oh my god, I'm the worst. Thank you, Danielle, for looking out for me. I appreciate it. I'm so dumb. You're about to say something. You would have been right too. You absolutely would have been right too. All right. Okay, the jack is what we'll use to get out of this wing and into the east wing. That. I can't believe I did that. No, actually, I can totally believe that I did that. Right. Okay, jack is gone. I think we've used all of its... all the doors that we could possibly pry open are now taken care of. So Zeno and Grace are in the room to my right.
You need to understand.
In terms of returning to old haunts, it did it way better. Yeah, I think so. I mean, this was fun, but it's also pretty brief. All right. Now we have the Chloe sequence, the orphanage. And we have to run over here.
Stay away. Stay away!
This guy's going to get devoured. Hide from the children.
What was that?
Nothing good, Chloe. It was nothing good. That's all you got to know. All right. I don't think there is a skip for this. I think we just kind of have to wait it out, unfortunately. But yeah, the return to the Ishimura scene, just because it's like, I think so much of it is because like what the marker does is kind of like invisible and intangible, and it's still not totally understood at that point. So like it's so creepy just kind of seeing the kind of slow burn effect on everybody that was working on it. Yeah, I don't think I can. I think if I try to make a run for it, it'll game over me. Maybe. No, there's that one back there. I don't know. Nope, I can't. I cannot exit the bed. Come over here. Pound on this. So we're going to go through a couple of puzzles, play some hide and seek, make our way down to a crypt. And that crypt is naturally going to lead to a secret umbrella lab, because why wouldn't it? Yeah, come on, get out of here. Go find another adult to kill. Yeah, see? There's a fresh victim. Go find it. Main thing is, stepping back to the Ishimura was tense. The RPD didn't feel like that. True. Well, I think, like, for a good portion of the RPD sequence, like, nothing can really hurt you. And the Ishimura sequence, like, in Dead Space 2, nothing can really hurt you either. But, there's always that idea that it could. Whereas, like, everything feels very dead for the first half of the RPD station in Requiem. I mean, obviously when Mr. X shows up, and, you know, we have some bombast. But then it's like, we have, like, a 3-minute chase sequence with him, and then it's kind of over at that point. Is there... Oh, do I go through here? Yeah, it took me a moment to figure out that this was the same orphanage as 2, but it totally makes sense. But yeah, I agree. That was, like, just a really great way to call back so many classic scenes from the original. 2 is such a special sequel. There's just so... You rarely get sequels that, you know, people actually say are pretty much just as good as the original. And people still argue if 2 is the better one. And honestly, like, I think 1 is my favorite, but the people who believe 2 is the best, I see their point. There are definitely some things that 2 does better. Alright, I think... No, I cannot crawl out. I think one of them's gonna fall. Yep, that's right. One of them's just gonna yeet herself. Has this tradition. Yeah, there's a lot of time stuck in this section, but I think without actual glitch skipping, like, I don't think there's any way around it. Just because I can't, like, make a run for it and try to get lucky. There's one more of these two. Alright, and then everyone else is going to leave, and now I can crawl out. Got the prompt. Let's move. Alright, and then I think... Ooh, there they are. And then I think they are... They can turn around and follow me. I don't think that they will... They will eventually go in. Oh, that's right. There they are. I don't know if they can see me. If you come this way, I'm gonna go hide. Okay, yep. But I think if I go back here and hide, she'll disappear. Alright, let's go. And I think, yeah, she will not come back. So we just kind of have to figure out, like, okay. We can progress momentarily. There's one more section where we gotta hide, and we pretty much just have to wait. There's not really a way to get past it fast. Which is here. Yeah, don't worry about that. Alright, and there is a key up there. So we're gonna pull out the drawers and make some steps for our little self. Can I skip? No, I can't skip this. Alright, grab the key. That is for the hatch, which is right over there. And if we go to the hatch, it's gonna, like, open, or one of them's gonna be there. There they are. Alright. Just throwing themselves through windows.
What do I do?
You sit and wait here for a moment, Chloe. That's what you do. Don't worry. Don't worry. I've done this twice before already. We're good. I think it's just the one. They're gonna come like all the way over here and get very close to seeing me, and then something's gonna shock them. Hey there. How about you guys go somewhere else? How about you go anywhere else? Literally anywhere else. Ugh. I do hope we learn more about these things in the DLC. Not because I want to spend any more time with them, because I do not. Let's see here. I think once it turns the corner, we're probably safe. Go. And we got a little hatch. Ugh. Freaking things. Nope. Down, down.
Please just be a bad dream.
Yeah, I would hope it was, Chloe.
What?
And I wouldn't blame you for thinking it. No such luck. Oh, get out of here, you. Well, thank you for the light, though. Okay. All right, so we made it down to the crypt. And what we got to do now is open up this door, which I believe we do at the altar. Or somewhere near it. Okay, if it's not here, where do we open the door? Can't just hop over, unfortunately. Don't have my light. Okay, note to self. You don't remember where the lever is for this. And that's important. Aha! But I had to get in. Thank you, Foxfire. But it hadn't opened for me. All right. So we didn't actually lose that much time. All right. Now we do a little jungle gym action here to create a path up here. Yep, computer stop. That's my reminder that I have a thing to host tonight. Okay, up, up, up. And up and over, let's go. Ow. Okay, grab the fire poker. Fire poker will drop the ladder down. I'm going to open this and they're all going to wake up. Of course they will. That is not my problem, though. Well, no, scratch that. It is absolutely my problem. But I don't think they will actually do much to me. As long as I don't wait around too long. Alright, we're upstairs. Now we're suddenly in the Ark, and one would think that that would make us safer, but they would be incorrect.
What is this place?
I think we have to get to like a slide projector. Or something like that. Let's see. I think this is all just flavor texty stuff. We'll bypass. We go past again with the wall fetuses. Like, why? Like, who is the person who was like, you know, what would be great for both form and function? There's me, I guess. Let's see what this is. And that gets us to the RP. You know what? Let's at least get out of the RPD. Don't give it to you.
I don't have time to deal with this.
You're gonna make time, Leon. Why are you here in DMX? You really should. I really wish I could play with that mod. I'd have to do it. I think Purple app would let me do it, but Red would most certainly not. Now this one, we're gonna get the helicopter is gonna show up, right? Yep. That thing, for some reason, auto kills me. I don't really understand why it does that, but it does. And I've just learned that if I run back out of here, ooh, and then go that way instead, it'll be there. Anything in Iron's off? That's right, I can go around. Knocked. It's been too long since I've heard it. Purple app was still DMCA. I think they would definitely mute the VOD, but I think I can get away with it live.
What is ARC?
Not sure.
It's where we're gonna be headed, Sherry. That's where it is. All right, let's see. Now that's done. Let's go fight him. All right, I think we have to go through Kendo's shop, which is right here first. And then we'll have a quick little shootout with Mr. X.
It hasn't changed.
I mean, many things haven't changed around here, Leon. Not much has happened since the last time you were in Raccoon City. Every day is kind of exactly the same. Let me just turn these in real quick. Okay, body armor repair right before this, sure. Handgun ammo, always a good idea. Shotgun shells. 1, 2, cool. Alright, just enough to get through this upcoming fight. So me and Mr. X are gonna have it out one more time. Maybe we swap to you. Ow! Okay, I must have done it. I must have shot like just a little bit too early because that should have stopped him in place. There we go. Come on. Woo! Good try. Thought he would have staggered earlier. There we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, get him.
Die already, you son of a bitch.
Is he gonna like throw a car at me? Yeah, he's totally gonna throw a car at me. I think. Ow. It took off like 5% of Leon's health. I love this difficulty. Alright. Quick, Leon. Load up. He's just a sponge. Ow. Alright, it's your turn. Cars can be parried. That's right, they can. I keep forgetting to parry. And I should be parrying in this. There we go. think that's the fight. Excellent. All right.
I'll stop you as many times as I have to.
I think that'll be it, Leon. I think you're good. Let's see here. I think if we push through, I think it's the was Leon ending the orphanage was the next split. So let's. I don't think Leon has to really do anything in here other than just travel through it. So let's at least get to the autosave.
I'm at the orphanage, Sherry. There's not much left of it. Heading underground to look for Grace.
Understood.
Okay. Looking for the autosave icon. Hopefully soon. There it is. Cool. All right. Let's do a time check. All right, 2:50, and I'm going to take it off this time. All right, Leon finishes Orphanage 2:17. All right, so we are currently tracking for 3.5. And according to this, there's not too much left. So we could absolutely get this. Unfortunately, it is going to have to be next time. Just because I do have to wrap up early tonight, so we did not make it all the way through the game this time. But that's all right. We got pretty freaking far, and we are absolutely still on track to finish the 4-hour run. So here's what we'll do tomorrow. We will pick up where we left off. We will either get to go to the definitely far. We will either finish it up successfully, or if we're not successful, then we will, we'll try again. So we have a couple of saves and such, so we should be all right. I feel pretty good about being able to finish this, like the way that it's been going so far. Like, I know Arc does raise up the difficulty a little bit, but I don't think it's going to be anything that's going to be too difficult. So I think we should be fine. Cool. All right, well, thanks for hanging with me, everybody. I hope you all have an excellent rest of your Saturday, and I will see you all again. It'll be Sunday. 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific time. We'll pick up right where we left off and hopefully finish up the speed run, and then we can start Insanity. Yay! All right. See you next time. Thanks, folks. Bye.